Okay. Okie dokie.
Hello.
And we unmuted, but we're still like,
Yeah.
I don't know what. Whenever I go live, my like the stream dashboard never actually updates ever, and I need to like refresh every time. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. Oh my god, that scared me. I thought it was dead. I'm like, I'm in org though. So we're streaming WoW. I don't give a fuck anymore. This is what I want to play. I kind of want to play First Ascendant. I also want to play Ark. Did I just say we were playing Ark, or did I say WoW?
You said wow. Hey,
Okay.
Mr. Brett.
Oh, hey, what's up? Hold on. I have to fix our webcams really quick. What's up, dude? Okay, that's pretty good. I have to do you really fast. Actually, I don't know how bad that really is. Can you wave? You always do that weird smile like you're waving in like a
Fine, I won't smile.
public access local TV commercial. Can you wave again? Okay, good. We're clean. We're good. It's good enough.
We are alive.
We're live. We're functioning. We weren't going to drink tonight, but now we are.
I forget how to get to Ungoro.
But I'm not going to drink that much.
Can I get there from Feralus?
No, you got to go to Gadget's Inn. The only ways into the zone are through Tenaris or Silithus. Oh, do I have to dump? No. Oh, I should buy some ammo before I leave.
I'm in hell's nowhere right now. Holy crap. But I'm better off than an Ogrimmar, so.
We could stagger sleeping bags too. I forget what these emerald chips are for.
Oh, do I have my sleeping bag on me? I don't think I do.
I don't know what to do with that. I'm going to put it in my bank for now. There's so much Season of Discovery shit to catch up on. So many like random quests and stuff.
I'm getting rid of these mission briefs because we're definitely not doing that shit.
I know. I'm so over that. Like, you can still do them. They're dailies, but I just don't care. I'm so over that whole thing. Because so many of the quests are so hard to do. And, like, they're in, like, super, super mob-dense areas.
Yeah.
And it's like, ugh.
I'm good with it.
I was working on my leatherworking. So, yeah, I have to get some ammo.
I have to run all the way back to the Flight Master.
Yeah.
But it'd still be faster than going to Org. What spec am I in right now? Because now that there's dual spec, I'm in my Healy spec. Okay.
I'm really focusing on not getting lost in WoW now that Season of Discovery. Because I know I said I was going to come back for Phase 4.
It will be fun to play Molten Core.
It will be fun
to do a revamped Molten Core.
Especially since they changed it. It's like, I think it's a 20-man version.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, something like that. I'm not sure. Or I think it's a 20-man version, but you can like still bring 40, so it's going to be like ridiculous. Oh, also, there's a new dungeon.
Really?
There is a brand new dungeon that I've seen people talking about. I don't know anything about it. I know there's an attunement for it, but yeah, people are talking about it. Like, there is an entirely brand new dungeon, so they are absolutely adding like brand new content, which is pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I haven't played. So honestly, we really didn't get far into the last season.
No, we just leveled. I leveled a bunch of characters, and that was it.
I leveled, and I don't know. I wasn't really into Sunken Temple. I'm like, I'm enjoying like the leveling, like this leveling through it, and with the different mods and like not mods, whatever they're called, runes.
I know. I don't even know. I don't know what is available for Hunter now. Like,
and I know I can be a tree now.
That's right. I forgot you get tree form.
Oh.
Could you imagine being in tree form in Molten Core?
Oh my god. Running around on fire would be awesome.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on though, because they're saying that fire mages are one of the top DPSs. So obviously they changed something with how fire enemies resist fire.
Yeah,
because that was a whole. That's why everybody went frost.
You couldn't be a fire mage in Molten Core because everything was resistant to you.
Oh, I also have War Chief's Blessing because they decided to include world buffs, which I think was annoying and stupid. I wish that what they had done, it's like just give if these stats are so important to everybody, then why not just give us these stats across the board and not make us do this weird clunky world buff bullshit, you know? Like, why force us to do that when we could just give us the stats? Just like every single class gets the stats by default. You know what I mean?
Habit. But then I also know like they're always afraid to change anything because like for everyone who goes, oh, I like that, there's somebody going, no changes, like screaming at the top of their lungs.
Yeah.
And those are always ones that are louder, unfortunately, than the majority of people who think it's perfectly fine to make changes. I mean, that's what the whole thing about Season of Mastery. That's what it is.
Or Discovery.
Discovery.
Mastery was the weird one where they just like, it was just like a quick, like 1 year run of like classic. Like there was like increased XP gains and I don't know, it's something weird. Oh, they added a shitty version of hardcore mode where if your character didn't die, like if your character died, they lost a buff that they had or something. I don't know. It was a shitty version of hardcore.
I tried hardcore, but
I want to do hardcore again.
It's too stressful for me. I would be too sad.
I want to stream hardcore. I've thought about it. I'm struggling to find motivation to stream lately. Hence the drinking.
And I'm not helping because I'm very tired.
Yeah, no, you're good. That's why I wanted to do something I wanted to play.
I'm like, because honestly, like, because we've been playing a lot of First Descendant, which is really fun.
Which I was really tempted to play tonight because it is really fun, and we haven't finished it yet.
Yeah, and like we're having a great time. It's a great game. And another plus of that is it's free, unlike WoW.
I know. Which is a bummer. I love WoW, but I
love
struggle.
WoW, but it should not have a fucking subscription fee.
No, or at least lower something. You know, it's very tone deaf to just leave it unchanged.
So the best. How do I get to Angora again? I can get there from Tenaris, right?
Tenaris, yeah. What other zones do we have? Oh, shit.
Because I can't go to Angora yet. You can fly there, right?
I can.
We'll start flying there because
I'm going to Feralis for now because I want to talk to the leatherworking trainer.
That works.
But I'll still beat you there.
Probably, yes, you will.
So you have to go to Gadget's Inn.
Yep, I'm going to Gadget's Inn now.
I
can't say that place. So
I forgot we have Fellwood. Fellwood we could definitely do now.
Oh yeah, Fellwood. I love Fellwood, except for the fact that you have to run all the way down and up the zone without the second. Wait, did they add the second flight path? They did later on.
I don't know.
Makes it less horrific.
No. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. We have the middle flight path because we're Horde. We luck out that way. Somebody just whispered me, "Wee." No idea who it is.
Your screen is black.
Whoa. That was weird.
Yeah, I don't know what you were doing there.
I don't know. I must have hit one of the nothing muted, right?
No, nothing muted.
Did I run the ad? Yeah, I did. I really struggle to like function and pay attention when I'm sober. I forget what I'm doing. That guy's name is Vaxer.
I'm almost there. Well, I'm going to go grab a drink while I'm flying.
Okay.
And I didn't realize how much chicken was in my teeth.
Satanic sham. Yeah, we could do Fellwood. We could do Winter Spring. In fact, we definitely want to do Winter Spring so we can unlock the Echo quests. Fellwood, Winter Spring, Ungoro, Silithus, Western Plaguelands, Eastern Plaguelands eventually. Blasted Lands. We could do Blasted Lands. Actually, no, I think I already did most of that. Yeah, no, there are so many zones that we can work on. Oh, yeah. Duh. Fucking Burning Steppes, Searing Gorge. Like, yeah, there's a lot of different zones at 50. So that's cool. I was a little worried that we were going to run out of shit to do. We could do new shit too. There's like an event every 2 hours in Burning Steppes, I think.
The PvP thing?
I don't know. I don't know if it's PvP or not. I mean, it must be PvP. They're all PvP events. I'm
okay.
I want to know what the new dungeon is. Let me Google it right now while we're going, actually.
forgot. I like my gear on this tune.
Well, we got unlocked all that gear from those whatever they were incursions, so we ended up with like a full set.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's despite like not raiding or doing any of the actual end content. I actually haven't done any of the raids at all in Season of Discovery.
Blizzard has confirmed that there is a new mystery dungeon for players to discover, with the first hints being a handful of screenshots in the announcement video. The dungeon has now been discovered, and its name is Demon Fall Canyon.
Demon Fall Canyon. Wait, I know that some of the Angora quests starting here.
Oh, good. You can share. There's killing the Tar Lords.
Yep. Scarab
You can
shells.
share that with me. I haven't done that one. Scarab Shells is in
That's in
Zul'Farrak.
Zul'Farrak.
Yeah.
Thistlefold Valley. No. I think it's
Many
just that
people
one.
have been hoping that Season of Discovery would be the classic plus of WoW, and with Phase 4, players are getting their first taste. Blizzard has confirmed, blah, 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 new mystery dungeon, Demon Fall Canyon. Oh, it's in Ashenvale. You know the little demon area in Ashenvale? In like the southeast?
Yeah.
Where we had to do my Warlock quest? It's down there. That's cool, because that's where, that makes sense, because that's where, Garrosh killed Manaroth. That's a really cool spot.
I remembered to grab my sleeping bag because I had put it.
Or no, I'm sorry, Grom. Not Garrosh. Garrosh was the loser. Grom killed Manaroth. All right, let me get my leatherworking done and I'll get down there. Because I've already done a bunch of quests too, but I don't give a shit. It's all like collection stuff. The gem quests, I did that.
For something special.
I can catch up.
Super quick. I really didn't. I like spaced out yesterday. I don't know what I was fucking doing.
I like Angoro anyway. It's a really pretty zone.
It's cool. I've been killed by a Devilsaur already. I see people getting chased by him all the time.
The Devil's that's a WoW experience that everyone should have.
They're iconic. The iconic
It's just
Devilsaurs.
being like just spacing out and then getting chomped by a gigantic Tyrannosaurus. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
It's just it's great.
You could tame them too. I don't know if you can in Classic. I think so. What was I doing? Oh my god, what was I just gonna go do? Oh, I have to look. Yeah, I have to look up the leatherworking guide. I forget what I needed.
I'm behind on my leatherworking and everything. I never finished my trade skills, so I'm like definitely behind now, but that's okay. I'm okay with it.
The pants. Okay.
I have a decent amount of money.
I forgot about those chest things that you put the crafting materials into. Season of Discovery is really good. I do really enjoy it, actually.
I think I'm in my boomy spec.
Boomy, probably because there's a dual spec.
Yes. It's hard to tell because because of the way that Resto drew its DPS in Season of Discovery, like you still have like Wrath and stuff on your bars.
Oh, you're still running over? All right, I'm going to very briefly
I'm coming.
catch a handful of fish to feed my cat because I went through a lot. Because I've been dying a lot because my cat's under-leveled. It sucks. I forgot what I was doing.
I have to
This
run
is
all the
where
way
I did
south
my-
along here.
Yeah, you'll see the split. There's
I know how to
weird-
get there. I had to remember.
Yeah, there's those weird Karaji pillars on either side of the path.
I just got to get all the way down there because I always run over first and then down, so then I don't aggro. I don't know the world, which I'm doing anyway. Just don't dismount me.
That's what she said.
Let me stay on my mount. We're on the right gear.
This was my very first TikTok stream. Was me sitting in this spot fishing, and I did horribly. And I was just like, well, whatever. It was actually more I was like testing stuff. And then I did some Fallout 76 streams, and that's when TikTok decided that that's what I was going to do forever. And then they really kind of held off on looking for 1 DPS Demon Fall Barrow. Be attuned. You have to get attuned for it. I'm so excited that there's a new dungeon, though.
That's
I
something
love
cool,
that
something,
so
like,
much.
brand new.
Yeah. Very cool.
Leave me alone, bitch.
I'm very, very excited by that. I didn't know. I didn't know they were going to do that. I just assumed there was like molten core and shit.
No, it's like, yeah, because like most of it's just like kind of re-releasing content, which is fine. That's like what it is.
Re-releasing the content and basically giving you the abilities that made your class actually fun to play. Because in original Classic, so many classes basically were like one button or two buttons.
I never wanted,
know?
like, playing a Resto Druid meant you basically could only raid because you could not do anything else.
They gave us dual spec. We didn't have dual
Yeah.
spec, and this is like just better Classic. You know, that's why it's like I would love to just live in regular vanilla Classic WoW, but with some of the quality of life things that you got later on and things that made your class interesting. Like as a hunter, I actually have Trap Launcher now.
Yeah.
Which
like,
I didn't have.
Eclipse for Boomkin. Because honestly,
Eclipse.
Boomkin was too weak. Boomkin was really weak in vanilla. You brought one for the buff and for rebirth, but like you brought one. Their DPS wasn't good. They were utility, you dragged one around for utility. Now you can actually play with them, which is cool. And it's more interesting than just spam button. Like there's like an actual rotation. And then I can go tree and throw my hots around and have a good time.
The tree form's crazy. That's really cool.
I love being a tree. I just discovered Ongoro Crater. But I still have to run across the entire zone, so...
Yeah. When you go down that hill, there's gonna be 2 quests down there.
I'll pick them up.
I don't have them. Actually, since there's 2 of us, we can maybe do them. So, you could pick them up and share them with me.
I'll do that.
I don't know if you can share them with me. Whatever. We're gonna run around enough. Like they will be quests that we do later on. We'll end up down there.
The other thing, we can skip quests if we don't feel like doing them.
There's like 6 zones we can quest into this level.
Exactly. So we can just pick and choose our favorite
shit!
ones.
What's up, dude? How's it going, Black Ace?
Hey, Black Ace. How's it going?
You've been subscribed for 8 months. Oh my god, that's so loud. What's this little animation? What the hell is that? I think Streamlabs may have updated some stuff without me realizing. What have you been up to? I should probably meet up with you. You're in Ngoro now. I should fly down there.
Oh, am I maxed out on my herbalism?
Well, is it up to 300 now? I have a bunch of trade skills.
Yeah, no, I still can go up to 315, so...
Okay.
I've got a couple points before I max it out.
I have a ton of trade skills that I feel like... I didn't max out to 300, but they just are now. Oh, I have to fly way the hell around to get over there. That's fine. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to keep going with the streaming. I don't know. We're doing Wednesdays and Fridays for now.
Summer's been kind of hard.
Summer's been crazy. It's been a crazy few weeks. See, now I am talking louder. I knew it was. I was just being quiet. Hold on, I got to turn myself back down.
I'm just very excited the cat is sleeping.
I almost wanted to stream like Serious Sam or something by myself, but I don't know.
Oh, I found a devil sore.
I'm excited. I'm excited that WoW is, Phase 4 came out. So I guess it doesn't matter which hand I put which weapon in. Not with these. Oh, I forgot about these weird trinkets. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, the trinkets that we got.
So much stuff. There was so much stuff with the incursions that we never looked into.
Yeah.
Like the ring that let you enter the dream of a friend. I don't know what any of that shit did.
Yeah, no, I really we gotta like I think the incursions, like I know they were a good way to level and you made a crap load of money,
Yeah.
but they burned me out. And I'm like,
Yeah, they were annoying quests. Like so many of them were just too annoying to do. You know?
and like I know people are like, oh well, nobody leveled through the zones, and I wanted to go like, nobody liked leveling. Like that was always like the most notorious, like obnoxious, like 30 to 40, like was so annoying because like you just had to like wander all over the place. It's like, oh, we'll do 2 quests here and then go to another continent and do a couple quests over here and then go back to the other one because now you're high enough to do that one quest. And then it's just like that particular section was annoying. So, like, I'm happy to do from here on out because there's plenty of places we can choose to go. Did I just walk by the entrance? No, that's the cave. I know where I'm going, I swear.
If you had OBS on, we could switch to you.
I could throw OBS on.
You can. I forgot this is really set up for us to have green screens. The last time we played WoW, we did. Or I think you had
no, because
you
we
were
need to
green
block
screened.
chat, though.
I think maybe you were. I have a picture. I had
Oh,
a
yeah,
picture
you have pictures
behind
of
me.
blocks chat.
Yeah. I forget which one.
Do I have it set up on here? Turn off that one, turn on that one. There you go.
What?
OBS is on.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, she's already down there. Cool. So I'm... oh, fuck. Oh, no, I'm still flying. So let me... I can adjust some stuff.
Can I go by...
Go by what?
The entrance.
Oh, it's a little further down.
I always think it's sooner than it is. Every time. Every single time.
This is great. This is fine. We could flip it, actually. Oh, what am I moving? What is it?
Why are you dragging me around?
Yeah, sorry. Are you looking at your screen right now?
I'm not doing ME1. Fuck that shit.
You know the AME quest? You're not going to do that one, huh?
Yeah, no. Garbage. That'll do.
There we go. Now you can block chat.
Yay. I'm good at blocking things, I think. Oh, I'm
there, and I'll live over here.
Lost. I don't know if we're actually going to do that, but whatever.
Which one?
Lost.
I mean, we can.
I don't want to drag his sorry ass all the way back.
We probably can do it with two of us. Like, any of this shit will be so easy to do with two of us.
I'm just picking. Oh, I forgot to grab the freaking flight path, man.
All right, I landed.
Yo. Oh, there you are. You and Nacho.
Nacho. I decided on a normie name on the cat, not something that people... I'm like, I should just name my pet something normie and not something weird so that people look at me like I'm fucking weird. Like everything else in my life where I try to be, you know, fun. Nacho's fun. That's a fun name, though.
I like the name.
It's good. I like him.
I got a crap load in Angoro.
That's why I was considering streaming tonight. Like, I'll just be sober and just have no energy and, you know, just have that like dead look in your eye, like so many small streamers do. You know.
I'm going to share some quests.
All right.
Come here.
Just no energy. Just sit in silence and play the game. I'll do that.
Oh, you completed them all that I can share?
Maybe. Yeah, I know that quest is red, but we might still be able to do it. Maybe.
Well, do you want to kill the swamp guys?
Oh, can you share the Tar Lord one?
Oh, that's super sticky, right? Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I can do that. It's orange.
Whatever. Let's go do it.
Let's kill. Is there one to like kill? Let's get dinosaur bones. Let's do the quests that you have that I don't have first. Because then you'll be caught up. Like crystals. Did you get the crystals?
No, I have not.
Let's go back up then and go get that
I didn't.
quest.
Yeah, I had to go in. I forgot. I did not go in there.
That's a big one. Because after you finish that quest, you get 3 quests to just walk to the 3 pillars.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like crazy XP for doing nothing.
Yep.
I'll wait for you out here.
I'll be out shortly. Hold on.
Oh.
Don't look at me. I happen to be walking in the wrong direction. It is pretty in here, though. You could switch to me. It's prettier.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you wait for me to run all the way in here and talk to the gnome. All the pretty colors. Ah, that person went the wrong way first, so I could follow them. All right, I'm back out. Oh, sleeping bags.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to do yours or should I do mine?
I'll throw mine out.
Don't do it right here because it's those stupid little flowers. Here, let's do it by the flight path where they can't get to us. You know those tiny, little flowers that attack you and kill you?
Yes, they're obnoxious. Somebody always kills them, but here. I'm going to throw it down over here. Unrolling my sleeping bag.
Sorry, where are you? Okay.
Come take a nap with me. Donk. Aw. I'm a little spoon.
What? Speak up.
I said I'm the little spoon.
Oh.
Oh, we could take a little nap. Then I gotta get dinosaur bones. I'm not doing that.
Huh?
Alien ecology. No way.
Do it. I did that one. It's not hard. Oh my god. It'll be so easy for us to go do.
I don't like to go all the way down there. I have to kill all the lashers and threshers and flayers and trappers.
You don't have to. What? Oh, yeah, the plants.
All the plants. Crystals. I have to get the foodstuffs and the research equipment. Kill Pterodorax. Pterodorax. Excuse me. Both of the creatures are sleeping like good little creatures. I forget how. Well, what's the max of? Is it 3 hours? Oh yeah, there's 3 stacks. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Lasts for 2 hours, but it's 3 stacks.
Yes. But every time you get a new stack, it's not like we're not wasting those couple of minutes. Plus, it doesn't matter because with 2 of us, we have 2 sleeping bags, so we can really kind of. Once you have 2, you can have it running infinitely.
Yeah.
You know.
I forget if it persists through death. I don't think it does. And it's only a little bit of XP, but whatever. It's more. That's like going, it's not that many cookies, so I don't want it. Like no one's ever said that.
Yeah.
Well, I guess there are people with self-control.
I think that if people had waited, like the actual, I don't know, whatever. It's going to be weird to not need the sleeping bag anymore, though, when you're not leveling.
All right. Go kill things. I have to remember how to play.
Because you're boomy.
I'm boomy.
And my cat cannot tank yet, unfortunately.
Boom, boom, boom. That's fine. We should be fine. I can still heal. I just have to go out of form.
Yeah.
And honestly, if we start having any issues, I'll just switch to my resto spec and just heal DPS. It doesn't really cut my DPS that much.
There's yellow over here. I'm going to grab it because you can trade them and sell them and shit. I've sold some in the auction house. So I'll just grab stuff so other people don't.
Everybody's dead.
We don't have to do the Tar Lords now either because that's
Okay, we can hit for.
Yeah, let's do the plants. We'll do Dimitrodons. Because you need dinosaur bones.
Yes,
we can
I
kill
do.
pterodax. The flowers. Dimitrodons. The Ungoro soil is currently selling. I sold like 29 for like a gold and a half earlier.
Nice.
So it's a thing. If you happen to find any, you might as well grab it. I grabbed 15 blood petal sprouts. I know you use them for something. I forget what.
What did I just get?
Omegle Journal. I did that one already too. You just turn it in back in town.
Alrighty, sounds good. Oh, cool.
Yeah, you can tank.
Yep, I get it.
This is so much easier than when I was doing it alone. Oh my god. Because my cat can't tank yet. He's not that low. He's 46.
And you need things to not be on you, so.
Yeah, like I can do it. I mean, I was kiting everything, which is fine, but it takes twice as long.
But I don't take as much damage as a chicken, so.
No. Wait, what do you do on her?
I'm herbalism and leatherworking.
But you don't skin?
No, I do not skin on her.
Okay.
Only because I didn't see, like, I have skinners, my other tunes are skinners, and I'm like, I don't want to, like, I don't have another herbalist. So I was like, I have this leveled already. Let's not do that again from scratch. Now they're all dead, man. Well, I have to get all the flowers, too. And I have to go to those 2 spots on the map to get those 2 things. These things were alive when I ran up here.
Seriously, I mean, there's so many. Like we'll
That's because
start.
everybody's leveling right now. And
Yeah.
honestly,
it's
I
Friday.
think Ungoro is a popular zone too.
I think so. This one in
Because
Western
there's
Plaguelands.
a lot of quests. They're all very centralized. You don't have to really go anywhere. You just kind of go in a circle.
Here's a pterodax. We need those too.
Yes, we do.
Oh, it's a fledgling though, and that guy pulled it. Here, I'm gonna hit this flower.
I'm out of range.
Wrong button. One of 5. Oh,
Look at this dude. Is that a mage? Here's one over here.
I'm sure it's a mage. It's AoE farming.
I'll pull it over.
Like, I do a decent amount of damage too.
Oh, you totally do. I mean, you're holding threat.
That'd be a good little crit chicken. Crit chicken. I can't words. Oh yeah, I need Dimitrodon scales.
Yes, I have all of mine. I need a few more pterodactyls. Oh yeah, I have some yellow crystals for you too.
Oh, thank you. You got a nice little chunk of rested XP already too.
Yeah, that's why. Make sure to log into your different characters.
Oh, I should do that.
Yeah. Is this one alive? No, it's dead.
I will not bring things towards you. I'm sorry. Stun me. I would appreciate that. I definitely don't need to do slimes.
I don't know if there's anything that uses the slimes.
No, I think they're just obnoxious and in the way.
Yeah.
You're kind of like the hyenas in Varens.
Yeah.
Actually, no, the hyenas do have a point.
Yes. Chen's empty keg. The Chen's empty keg questline.
Yep. Which I've never done.
I haven't either.
I do not need threshers anymore.
Oh shit. Okay.
I mean, whatever. It's all XP. Oh, watch out for the devil sore.
Oh. We could probably kill him too. I don't know what it takes to skin them though.
I think you needed like more than
better
that.
than 300. Yeah, I think you might need like the gloves or something, the glove enchant.
Yeah.
Which I think I can make. I don't know, but I don't have gloves. I could just put it on some gloves and trade them over. I do miss WoW. WoW is one of the few games that I know pretty much inside and out. Especially classic.
Yeah. And like I said, like we were like, what we're we gonna do tonight? I'm like, well, if we could just go play WoW, because I can literally do that without thinking.
Yeah.
Like not in a bad way though, but like I've played it so much that I'm like I can just go and do that. I don't need to like refresh myself with the keybinds and like how everything works. I'll just jump in and play.
Did I do both at the same time? Holy fuck.
Poison me. You can't poison a druid.
Oh, here's a thresher.
I needed a lasher too. I got this one.
Oh, you needed more lashers? Oh yeah, look at that. I thought you said you were done with them.
No, it's the other kind.
Okay. Because there's a fourth kind, but they're only across the river where the harder dudes are. Which is fine. I was over there killing pterodactyls earlier today. Like level 52 pterodactyls.
Oh, I forgot I can do that. I can cast Healing Touch while still in Boomkin form.
Yeah, is that new?
When it procs. Only when it procs from Storm Surge, from the rune. Because normally, this will be my last one of these. Normally, anytime you cast a healing spell, it takes you out of form.
Heart of the Wild is selling for a lot. $276 per.
Oh, there's some dream foil over here. I want it. Hold on.
All right, cool. I'm going to get this yellow gem. This yellow power crystal.
God damn it.
What are you damning?
The slime.
Damn it.
I'm just trying to get this dream foil, and the slime had to be, like, obnoxious. I do not need lashers or threshers anymore.
You probably do need over here. The supplies from the camp
Oh, yes, I do.
are nearby. I forget where specifically. I just know they're around here. Oh, right here.
I have a disease. I just noticed that. That sucks.
Gross. I gotta get myself tested.
I'm diseased.
Dimitrodon over there behind you. It sucks. The Dimetrodons you have to farm all over the place. There's a really, really... What am I saying? I was like, oh yeah, there's a really, really good Pterodax spot, but it's definitely farmed. In fact, I think I was there last night, and there was like
there's
three other people.
There's 2 or 3 of them actually, but they're always farmed.
Always. Nice. Oh, that's right. You're getting bones too.
Yes. Bones and scales.
Bones, scales, and then Pterodax scales. I have 5 Pterodax scales out of 8. I'm actually not done with that quest. Oh my god, there's one I didn't get. Hold on. Good god.
Oh.
That's what I like about WoW. I don't have to do anything weird.
Pink chicken. I don't even know where I'm going.
You're doing good. You're doing great.
Where are we?
Ungoro. Why? What do you mean? Probably about halfway down on the... You got that. You did keep the alien one, right?
No, I dropped alien egg.
Oh my god, blow my head off.
Not alien egg. What? I don't forget what it was.
Where you have to go to the hive. It's not hard.
Yeah, no, I dropped it though.
Why? It's XP.
Because I hated... I always hated going down there, so I...
All right. I don't... Actually, maybe it's not a quest chain. Flares.
Yes, I need flares.
And I'm totally getting that slime as well.
He interrupted my hurricane. I was so excited to be able to use it.
Crazy. Nothing out here drops meat.
Do you need meat for your kitty?
No, I have tons, but that's why I had to fish a little bit before I came down here.
There's some Dimetrodons over here.
Okay, I'll get this crystal. How are you on crystals?
I have not seen any. I've seen some blue ones.
Okay. How's my kitty doing? He's got plenty of training points.
I have 6 blue ones. That's it.
I just need to see. I need to look up what I'm supposed to do with the cat. I don't know if I'm supposed to have bite and claw or just claw. Or just bite. I don't know. I don't remember.
I can't attack that target.
I don't know. I haven't looked in a long time. I remember it used to be both, but...
I'm thinking it might be both, but I don't want to spend my points until I'm sure. Here, before you run away.
Thank you.
No problem.
I need 2 more threshers. Or flares. Whatever that thing is.
I keep fat fingering enemy nameplates.
I keep mine turned on.
I usually do. Depends on what I'm doing. Dungeons, I do it more in dungeons. Actually, we could maybe do the thresh it on Carcass with the two of us. Because I forget if I think you just get it off the ground, right? It's just like a corpse. I'm pretty sure it is.
I just got a guild invite.
Did you really?
Yeah.
What guild?
Forsaken.
I don't know if that's, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna decline that. I don't know you. I don't want to.
You're not gonna know any of these guilds.
I know. I don't want to know anybody.
Remember that guild that we joined that like started drilling me about like who we were and what our plans were for raiding and shit,
Yeah,
and I
was
just
like,
left.
Yeah, we were immediately like, yeah,
I was
peace
like,
out.
no, I'm good. Like, I like joining the crazy Zerg guilds with like 120 people online. That's why I'm probably gonna leave this guild, because this was one of those guilds and now it's not. I'm in their Discord though, but I don't think nobody pays attention. They're like a multi-server, like, I don't know, they're huge. It's a huge guild.
I am.
Oh, I got a slime.
I keep forgetting that if I should just be doing more Wrath because it's free.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, Wraths are free.
It's really cool.
It's just free. It's free
We
damage.
don't need to go near the raptors.
No, we do not.
Like, we will, but we don't need to right now. We could get your other plants,
Yeah.
which are going to be on the west side. Or the west side, yeah. We could probably do Ringo. I just don't know how hard it is to climb that mountain.
It's annoying. Oh, Dimitri Downs. Wrong button. You're doing pretty good on that.
You see that?
What?
Looking for one more tank. Please understand the benefit of a sleeping bag. LOL. Remember, because we would have groups where they would just wouldn't wait for the sleeping bag.
Wait.
They would just run, and it's like, wow.
Just wait a second.
Like,
Some of us want the extra XP. Yeah, it's not a lot, but it's just
it's not a lot, but it's
like I was saying. It's like, do you want a cookie or do you not want a cookie? Why would you not want a cookie?
Yeah, it's like, it's really, well, you could argue that you could clear things, you're losing 3 minutes of grinding. But it's like, it has to be worth more. Like, I'm not going to sit there and crunch the math for every single fucking dungeon like people do expect you to do nowadays. Because, you know, everybody is depressed and they use this video game to feel good about themselves. So they need to, you know, they need to be perfect, optimal, professional World of Warcraft players because they're losers in real life. So everything needs to be optimal. Everything needs to be the best.
That's why, like, I've always played a tour and I'm like, even if they're not the best racial, I'm like, I don't care. I like cows. I'm gonna play the class that I like, regardless if it's gonna make a difference. It's like, oh, but it's 0.025 less DPS. I don't care.
Well, my favorite thing is when they show like they show like parses, and they go over parses and they show what the top DPS class is, and it's like, yeah, but like the top DPS is doing 2% more than the next highest DPS, who's doing 1% higher than the third highest DPS, who's doing 1% higher than that. And it's like, when you look at the big picture, it's like the difference between the classes isn't that much. You know, it's like the lowest
It's-
DPS class will be doing like
yeah,
maybe 10% less than the highest. And it's like, all things considered, is it worth like playing an entire class that you don't want to play? You know, it's like the top person will be doing, let's say, a million DPS. Here, I'm just going to feign and get rid of this thing. Will be doing 1 million DPS, and then the bottom class will be doing like 925,000 DPS. It's like, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I mean, if the thing is that everybody thinks that they're going to be like in a top speedrunning guild, and they're not. They're just going to join some random shitty guild, some random guild that wants to be casual, and then they're going to be the sweatiest player in the guild, so they're going to feel really, really good about themselves. But they never leave the casual guilds, because if they joined an actual good guild, they wouldn't be the top dog, and they can't have that. You know, that's why these people, these ultra sweats, stay in casual guilds, because they get to feel special and they get to have people to shit on. And if they were in a good guild, they would be the one getting shit on, so that, you know, they don't do it. I've seen it time and time again. What's up, Dagnabbit?
Hey, Dagnabbit.
I have seen it in so many casual guilds. You have like those 3 or 4 sweats. And it's like, why don't you just join a speedrunning guild then, if that's what you want to be doing, you know? It's crazy. Do you need... No, you don't need flares. Oh, shit.
It's a spawn behind you.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. Every single guild we've been in, that's been a problem.
Yeah,
the people who want to try,
that one
like,
person who's like way too gung-ho, and it's like, or they want to do stuff that is not within the capabilities of certain people in the group.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to play casual, you're going to have people that are really good.
Yeah.
At the game, and that's fine. You're playing casually. It's like, it's not a big deal.
That's what I like. Then you could have,
chill.
you have your personality raiders. You know, you have room for that in a casual guild. You just play the game to have fun. Where am I going? Where are you going? You're the one who can see where we need to go. We could kill this Dimitrodon.
Actually, I'm done with those.
Oh, cool. You have scales?
Hold on. Let me...
Oh yeah, look at that. No, you are done.
Yes, I am done. It's chewing on me, though. Oh, well, you're going to die because you annoyed me.
I'm going to go get this red crystal.
Watch out for the devil sore right there.
Devil sore?
Yeah.
Oh, it's over there.
There's a big red devil sore over there.
That's not where I was going.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
I'm trying to sneak. Oh yeah, my cat.
I was going to say the giant dinosaur right there.
My cat leveled up too.
I saw that. That's cool.
Oh, it's coming around though. It's coming over here. The devil sore.
He just turned. You're good.
Oh, see, now I'm trying to pull the slime off my kitty and I can't.
Kill that slime.
I have more red. I have one more red crystal, which I think is exactly what you need.
I have 6. I need 7, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming back.
I like that. I like that you can trade those. Cheese spread. Oh my god. Anything cheese related, I'm down.
I love cheese. We had lavash pizza for dinner, and I put a lot of cheese on it.
I noticed that. That was really good.
I was really hungry. It happens when I'm hungry.
It's so good on the griddle.
Mm. What am I doing down here? Borichi sting?
Can you share that with me? Is that from Gadgets In?
I don't even know where that is. What did I do?
Are you sure you have this quest?
I'm tracking it. Hold on. What is it? Let me see what the quest is. Blood petal poison.
It's probably from Gadgets In.
It's a druid quest.
Ah.
It's a druid quest.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I can't help you. Well, I mean, I can help you, but
we don't need
what
to
do you
do
do? No, we could do it. We're here. We could have done it on the way into the hive.
I don't like the hive.
I know you don't like the hive.
That's why I dropped that quest.
I snuck into the hive alone.
I guess I'm supposed to kill something to get these certain things.
Is it these? Quest. Is it the Garishi? They're all Garishi. All these Silithids down here are Garishi. Oh, it's probably the ones that are like bees. If it's a stinger, right?
Probably. It's not the Reavers. Let me see.
No, there's like flies.
It's the fling. Yeah.
Right here.
It's the flies.
Stinger. Oh, you have to get the stinger from the stingers?
Yes.
Okay. We might have to go. There's a ton inside in the hive.
We'll go in the freaking hive.
Oh, you know what else we can do? Alterac Valley at level 51. I'm going to go farm my Alterac Valley.
This place is going to be completely farmed out. Don't do that, honey. No.
It actually is very far. If you had that quest, all you would have to do is click the item right here and you would get quest credit. Right where I'm standing right now.
Shut up.
I did it earlier today.
You know why? Because I get lost in here and I hate it.
How do you get lost in here? You run straight down a tunnel. We could walk back out. There's wasps outside too.
I get lost in the tunnels, okay? I'm sorry. I'm special that way. I don't like going down. I don't like going underground. In WoW.
Watch, there's going to be no flies. I know there's flies, though, because they killed me when I was trying to leave.
Unless there's other druids around killing them for the quest.
Oh, probably. Druids are going to be hot right now.
I feel like I would be hot dressed as a boomkin.
Oh, here's one. What?
I feel like, could you imagine having like that many feathers and it would just be like awful. Just sweating. And then it would be like in the feathers and it, oh.
Birds must sweat, right? Obviously.
I don't know.
They have to.
They must. Yeah, it did not drop one, so it is not 100% drop rate.
Okay.
I'm not particularly
Are you sure? What is this druid quest? Is it like a key thing?
What's
your reward? We can just kill him. We get XP for killing him.
2 major healing potions.
What? It's got to be something else.
I have to get blood cap as well. I don't even know where to get that.
What is blood cap again? It's probably from like Swamp of Sorrows.
Oh, I have to get them in the blood petal sprouts.
You know they're re-releasing Neverending Story in theaters for its 30th anniversary, or 40th, 30th?
Really?
For 2 days. I'm sorry.
I only need the flyers.
Okay. They have to. They're around here. They're all around this whole little hole. Unfortunately, I can't track them because their Silithids are like a non-creature. They're alien beasts. You have no idea what they really are. Oh my god.
What?
There's none. It's all the crawlies.
Yep.
They're all creepy crawlers. They're no flyers.
Bastards.
Yep. Oh, here's one. You need 8 of them?
Yeah.
I thought you needed like 1. I mean,
that's
we could
why
do
I was
this.
like, if there's like not a good drop rate, we don't need to.
We'll see if it's really bad. But it's all XP. Like I said, I need to level up my fucking cat.
What level's your cat? Oh, 47.
47.
Did not drop one. Yeah, I don't know if I want to spend the time to do this bullshit.
We can bounce. Do you want to, yeah, we're gonna have to kill our way out. If we just run, we're gonna get swarmed. That's fine. That's doable.
Yeah, I don't need to grind against something that has a low drop rate. I'm good. Thank you. Because it looks like, I don't know if it's anything else, but like it's like 2 healing potions, and I don't need to spend my time.
It's got to be something else, but it really doesn't matter.
If it's important, I'll go back and do it later. Like, it's not.
I'm excited to get Loch Delar again. The bow.
Is it the bow you got a molten core?
Yeah. I love that bow. That was like one of the only things that I actually wanted to accomplish in Classic WoW. Was to get that bow, because I never got it the first time around.
Oh, because that's the thing. You needed the pieces, right? You needed the leaf.
You need the leaf off of Domo.
Oh, yeah.
And then you have to do the quest line. You have to do a crazy quest line where you have to go around and kill the 3 demons. Or 4 demons.
I remember helping you do it.
There's a demon here. There's one in Silithus. No, there's 4 demons.
Yeah, I remember I went with you.
For the ones that you could.
The ones that I could, yeah.
The Winter Spring one was, I felt really good about that. I still have the screenshot of it. I was with like 3 or 4 other people, and we were taking turns making attempts on it, and I just demolished it in my first attempt because it was the kiting one. Well, they're all kiting. Every single one of the demons you have to kill by kiting. So.
And you're an excellent kiter.
Every single one. I'm the ultimate fighter.
I said kiter.
There's ways to cheese every single one. No, the Winter Spring one you can't. You have to just legitimately kite it. Blasted Lands, there's a way to cheese it. On Goro, there's a way to cheese it. What's the other one?
Let me don't. Oh,
Silithus. Silithus blows though.
Actually, if we can get him to move, that'd be cool.
Okay.
Because he's standing on the herb that I was gathering.
Silithus, I know you need a warlock, and I forget what the warlock does. I think they cast something. I think they curse like recklessness on you or something.
Running.
I don't remember.
Watch
what.
out behind you. Watch
How
out.
big a one? Not the Dimitri. Oh yeah, Devil's Sword. They hit you with some curse that makes it so you can't be feared.
That's cool.
Yeah, and that's what helps with. That's what it. That's right. That's what it is. You duel a warlock, and then they cast Curse of Recklessness on you, so you can't be feared, and then you fail the duel, and then fight the demon. That's like a little trick for the Silithus demon. And Orda did it for me.
Back in the day.
Back in the day. All right, we'll go this way because we should see your plants pretty soon.
Yeah, they're over on the right side.
Yeah,
and there's dactyls over there too.
Yeah, I know. Well, the frenzied ones we get over there. The regular ones we'll have to go to somewhere else. But there's tons of frenzied. Oh, shit. Well, there. You could sell those on the auction house.
Oh, there's some dream foil over there. I should probably grab that.
You should grab that.
Want to get that thing off of me so I can go grab it? God damn it. Fine. I don't know if it's actually worth anything, but...
Did you get it?
No. I got
No,
attacked
dream
by
foil is going to be worth it. You use dream foil in like everything. I know you use it in Mongoose, and that alone makes it insanely valuable.
All right, now I'm getting it. Got it.
Oh, I'm in fucking Cheetah. I was just like, why am I getting dazed that easily?
Because you're an aspect of the days.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I need these guys. The trappers. Wrong goddamn button. He rooted me. Ah, screw it.
I know the route's so long too.
I'll just... you can't root
Oh
a
yeah, you're a
druid.
druid. What the hell?
Oh, I need to do the other, over here. Maybe?
Oh yeah. Yes, it is that camp. Careful though. These
Oh, yeah.
storm hides have crazy ass range.
Plus, there's dactyls. We need dactyls.
Yeah, be careful with those because the
Oh, yeah,
frenzied
they
ones.
fear you.
They fear you, and they can be level 52 through 54. So the 54 ones might be a little dicey for us because we won't be able to hit them.
Go in and grab those supplies.
Okay.
Or research equipment, excuse me.
I am gonna need help with this slime. Because both of my melee weapons are underleveled.
Yeah.
I have a sword and a dagger, and they both suck.
Watch out for that.
Stormhide?
Yeah, the elite Stormhides over there.
Yeah.
We don't want to play with those.
Oh, that's not even a poison.
No, I was trying to figure out why you guys were glowing, but I can't. It's not a poison.
Do you want to do Ringo? We could totally... What is it? Oh my god, it says it's level 55, though. I think the reason it's a difficult quest is because we have to climb the mountain. I know we could easily escort him through.
I think we have to... Is there one thing we have to kill to get to him? I can't even remember. I don't think there is. I think you just have to go in it.
I think he's just in a cave, and there's a lot of spawns there. So, like, you usually need to kill something to get through it.
Oh, you have to kill the fire guys on your way up there.
Yeah, which is fine. I mean, that's what you want to farm to get... whatever it is, those little fire...
Fire element... fire...
It's not elemental fire. It's something else. But you need them for fire resist pots, so those are also extreme. Hey, there's your blood petal sprouts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need them from the thingies. Oh,
wait,
no, did I finish my flowers? No.
You need trappers. You still need 4 trappers, unless we killed more than one. We'll go here.
We should kill those first, just so that it's done.
Oh, I shouldn't have aggroed that. That's level 55. Here, we'll just run. I love this song. Is that the heavy? No. Do you need red?
No. I don't. I need yellow and green.
Okay. Yeah, level 54. That's why we can't do that quest yet, because we have to climb the mountain, and the mountain's very scary.
Yeah, so it's trappers that I need.
Yep.
I've got the rest of them killed, though. I need to stop hitting the wrong button.
What wrong button are you hitting?
I just healed myself instead of attack.
Here's a level 52 Pterodax. I just want to get it out of the middle of all these fucking slimes.
I hate the slimes.
Yeah, see, there's a 54. The 54 is like, I'm sure we could kill them.
You
But
mean the one that's biting my face?
No. Is that a 54?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I'm talking about the Pterodax, because we need to kill 15 frenzied ones. That's what I was doing right before you got home. I love Aspect of the Viper. I can be so lazy. Oh, by the way.
I'm pulling aggro so hard.
Those major healing potions from the incursions, they don't work anywhere else.
It says right on it.
Where does it say that on it? Where the fuck does it say it on it? Major healing potions, soulbound, unique 5, requires level 40, restores health.
Oh, maybe it doesn't.
It doesn't say it anywhere on it. So that's why I died, because I assumed they were regular potions. I was like, oh, cool. Awesome, cheap potions we can use.
Yeah, no,
Look at my cat go. He's crazy. Yeah, no, you can only use them in the incursions. So I have to go get some other potions. I don't know where. I'm going to have to find some. I mean, they're probably cheap on the auction house. Like, major healing potions are probably really cheap.
And you might be able to get some just by playing, you know, like the mobs drop them.
Yeah, but I got to get rid of these. Actually, can I vendor them? Because I'm probably not going to do any incursions. If there's new content doing other stuff, I'm not going to go back and do that shit.
Flower.
Oh, you got one? Oh, no. How many more do you need? 2?
Hello,
God, these goddamn slimes blend in, man. Here, hold on. I'm fine. It resisted my goddamn trap. All right, bitch. Have that kind of trap, then. It resisted that one, too? Oh, it is level 54. I can't even blow it up right.
Slimes are obnoxious because they're not really doing anything.
The slimes, they do. I don't know if these ones can drop the lockbox.
I love mojitos. He doesn't like mint because he says it tastes like grass.
Oh, holy shit. I couldn't see that. Mojitos. I don't know. They're okay. They do taste kind of like grass. Are you? Oh my God, what are you doing?
Healing myself?
Okay. There were those premix ones that were really good.
I like those. I like mojitos are really refreshing. They have that like, I don't know, like helping you survive summer feel to them.
Huh.
I mean, some people like summer. I don't understand.
I kind of like summer.
No. No. Just absolutely no. Nothing about it.
Today wasn't great at work. It was kind of annoying, but it's fine.
I haven't had a good day in a while.
I always have at least one person at work that I help tremendously, and they're very grateful, and I just cling to that.
I just tried not to rage a lot today. And I was somewhat successful. But it's really hot.
It's really hot. Hey, at least we're not in Texas right now.
I think that all the time.
I know. I think that literally all the time. Air conditioning in the summer. Sleeping in a nice cold room. Oh.
Hey, no, sweetie.
I just see little hands.
Just see little paws. No paws. Do not grab my stuff and pull it on the floor.
I don't want to be... Oh, no. I couldn't tell if that one was on somebody or not. Is this the last one you need?
It's on me now.
Two more.
I need 2 more.
The pterodax. I'm going to pull this because it's level 52.
I can't stand being hot. I find it to be actually like some of the worst. Like I would rather be freezing cold. I hate being hot.
You can always use like a blanket or a sweatshirt.
Because yeah, if you're cold, just put more layers on. There's nothing you can do when you're hot. Nothing, and I hate it.
Oh, the slime. I just ignore the slimes like they're not even there, and it's always a mistake. I'm starting to feel this though. Again, I haven't played in so long. I have to get comfortable with it.
And we took the whole season off, basically.
I know. All of phase 3. And I haven't done a single raid. I haven't done any of the Season of Discovery raids. And I don't know. I'm kind of bummed about it. I really want to do Molten Core. I love Molten Core. And it's so easy, and I don't even care.
I do. That's the thing. Like, I didn't care about doing Sunken Temple. I definitely didn't care about BFD because I hated it when it was a regular instance. Like, I hated Sunken Temple because I just got lost in it so many times.
Yeah, but I feel like if you were in a full raid group, how could you get lost?
Exactly.
If you're trying to follow
like, it would have been different,
people?
but like, I didn't like have any attachment to it, if that makes sense.
Devil Sore.
Where?
Right in front of us.
Oh, over there.
The big white one.
There's a Pterodox of that. Like with Molten Core, like I remember Molten Core. I did Molten Core many times, and it's more nostalgic and fun.
What was with that look, Kelvin?
What?
He was
Don't
looking at
hit
me.
Your sister.
He was looking all somber.
She's sleeping. Leave her alone.
Oh yeah, what game? I didn't realize when we were playing First Descendant, we were doing drops.
No.
I noticed all the Cleave dungeon groups are doing melee and not casters. Oh,
is Melee Hunter still the shiz?
No, Melee Hunter is dead. It's bad.
Oh, watch out!
Bad damage. Holy fuck! It's gonna see me. It's gonna see me. Oh my god!
Stop.
I thought it was gonna see my cat because my cat is 47. I can't believe I didn't aggro that.
Trying to distract the feline.
You don't need any plants, right? Oh, you need one more.
Yes.
Let me see if I can pull this without pulling a slime.
Closer.
I'm laser pointering with my free hand. Because that is what I do. Back to the boy. Alright, so that was the last of those.
The plants.
I need
more pterodax.
webbed. I need scales.
You need scales and kills.
Yeah.
You need 5 more kills. The scales we can farm from the smaller ones. In one of the we could check the farming spots. They can't there's like 6 of them. They can't all be full.
I gotta pay attention so I can pull them off you. Sorry.
You're good. I was kiting these all fucking day. No, well, not all day, but for like half an hour this afternoon.
The other thing about WoW, I can literally play with the cat with one hand and play WoW. I'm just gonna attack this slime because
It's all XP. And potentially good loot. If we had like a good epic drop off of one of these, you know, we could make at least a few hundred gold.
yeah,
There's good shit. Skull Flame Shield, that shit sells for bank. Remember, I had a Skull Flame Shield drop in regular classic, and I paid for half of your epic mount with it.
thank you.
Well, dude, it was just random. It was a random drop, man.
I still appreciate you giving me money. Sorry, I'm paying attention.
Why the fuck does my shot keep getting turned off? That's driving me crazy. I got one on me from behind. Ooh.
Ooh.
I think my plan was to drop skinning for engineering once my skinning was high enough on this guy. Oh, careful, careful. That's a 55 Dimitrodon.
I'm done.
So am I.
Oh!
Yeah, we're done. Actually, no, I'm gonna feign.
I totally blame the cat because I wasn't even looking. I was playing with the cat.
Are you dead?
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
You're not mostly dead?
I am dead.
What the fuck? Oh, there's a player. I was just like, why is it fighting with Dimitrodon? I'm gonna run away, though. I think I can get away.
I hit like all the wrong buttons too.
I aggroed a Devil Sore. We were not gonna get away from that.
Nope.
Well, I was, because I can feign, but you wouldn't, no matter what.
I have to run across the whole zone.
Yeah, it's rough. I think that's like the only graveyard.
Well, I was trying to throw heals out on us, and it is the only graveyard in Ungoro. Guess how I know?
Huh.
Yeah. I'll catch up.
No, you're good. I gotta like res my cat and feed him and stuff.
Oh, I just got credit for killing a Pterodorax.
I think these guys just killed it. There's like some random alliance over here. Oh no, it's an orc.
Thank you, sirs or madams.
Yeah, no, there's 2 horde. They must have killed it. Because I had the tag. Yeah, Nacho's piss.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah,
Well, you did let him die.
yeah.
You literally feigned death and let him get mauled to death by a dinosaur. Like, I'd be pretty pissed at you, too. You better give him some good treats.
I gave him some good fish. I gave him some fish I could have cooked into something. Now he's just getting red gill. I got 1 random nightfin snapper. I can make some more soup for you, too. Because that's the end game. That nightfin soup is like the end game soup for casters. Unless they add something else. I can't get my squid until September.
Oh, that sucks. It's kind of annoying. That was kind of an oversight of theirs that they left the seasonal fish in, even though that this is only available for a certain amount of time.
Yeah. It sucks anyway because the summer fish sucks. It's like stamina. It's
nobody
like,
wants it, right?
Nobody wants it. It's like stamina spirit food. It's like standard food. And then 6 months out of the year, it's just shitty fish. And then the other 6 months out of the year, it's like one of the best foods in the game.
So everybody like fishes it, and then like they sell it year round. And
Stockpiles it. That's how I made so much gold.
Money.
Yeah, that's in classic WoW. That's how I made a shitload of gold.
Oh, somebody wanted to resurrect me. What a nice person.
Yeah, I made tons of gold. I stockpiled tons of squid and then sold them in the summer when you couldn't fish them up. And I also made tons of gold farming sandworm meat before they introduced the strength food that you make with sandworm meat. And I farmed a ton of it. And then as soon as they dropped the patch and you could make the strength food, I sold it and made a shitload of gold. Because a lot of people didn't even know about it.
I have a freaking slime on me. I'm just going to keep running. I don't want you. Go. No, no, no. Don't do it, buddy. You either. All right, go. You got bored and wandered away.
With a cat?
Yeah.
Is that not a good thing? Don't beckon him back.
No, he came back as soon as I stopped playing with him. There's another Pterodorax over there.
Yeah, this is where I was farming him earlier. There's a lot of level 52s right around here.
They do not drop their scales very much. It's very
They don't.
annoying.
That's like, I'm not even done. I still need 3. I got my 15 kills, and then I've been killing a bunch with you, too.
Well, that's my last 15, my 15th kill.
Was it? All right, well, let's get out of here then. We don't need to stay over here. Here's some green crystals. Oh, I have green ones on me, too, that I got.
That's charging.
Was it blood? My speech impediment is very well developed.
You
this
keep
evening.
saying that.
I developed one on stream. I don't know why.
Here.
You know, I could pick those up myself.
I get them because I don't want other people to get them first.
And then you're like, have you seen any crystals? I'm like, no, because you've been picking them all up.
So how many more yellow ones do you need? Or do you need... Yeah,
I
yellow.
Need 5.
5 yellow? Okay.
No, 4. Because math is hard.
Do you have number anxiety?
It's not a real thing. Sorry. I'm sure it is.
Maybe. I don't think it is, though. I don't think it is. Not in that way.
I just am really bad at math. I'm okay with that.
You don't need red, right?
No.
No.
It's like I was good at other things. Math was just not one of them.
Yeah. Blue. See, I swear yellow ones are the rarest.
The thorium veins are like, ugh, I do not want to level hunt mining. Because I never finished level mining.
My mining on my farmer is 205. She's almost there, but she's level 44.
What we're gonna check? Oh yeah, we're gonna go check and see if the farming spots for the pterodax are done.
You just like due north. Actually, you know what we should do? Let's go turn in your... Oh, no. We can't turn in your crystal quest. You still need yellow.
Yeah. I'm very sorry. I aggroed... I'm gonna kill this thing.
Did you?
Calvin, come on, honey, no.
Is he going crazy? We could lock him out.
No, I've been
We
playing
could
with
try.
him. Like I said, the other thing with WoW is it's fairly simple, so I can multitask.
Especially once my cat levels up a little more, like he can just tank stuff.
Oh, that's what's over there. The wire for my No.
He's such a little asshole.
Boy, do you want to come on stream? Do you want to come on stream, boy?
What's he fucking with? The wire?
The cat laser pointer.
Oh.
I'm sorry, he's hitting the mic. Don't hit the microphone. Okay, play. Go play.
Oh, we are way. Oh no.
Go play.
It's this way. I'm probably gonna grab another drink in a minute anyway. I want to run Skolo. I loved original Skolo.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm yawning so much.
I'm yawning too.
I've just been roasting all day. And I'm just so happy to no longer be outside. And
Look at that, more
I'm looking
thorium.
forward to my days off where I will not need to go outside.
This one's pretty farmed.
You will not be able to drag me outside on my days off. I just refuse. Outside sucks.
This is one guy.
Not even the heat. The fact that it's been like 80% humidity for the last 4 days is getting to me.
I think that guy was just here for the thorium. I got one. Bip. What do we need? 15 of these too? Oh, only 10. But we need more. Wow, this guy wants me. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing at this point. I'm still using Chimera Shot, but I'm probably not supposed to be. I have no idea.
There's an alliance out here.
Yeah, that's fuck that guy. Sneaky track.
Wharf. Ew. Oh, we got that one. Damn it. I mean, he shouldn't be able to get it if I'm paying attention at all. We could check the other spawn spot.
Druids, it's like a small one. What is that? Because there's this one, and then the other ones are all... There's a couple on the... There's someone in basically every side of the map. There are little spawns.
Yeah.
So we'll have to go for a bit of a run. But I know this is one of the more popular ones. We could try one of the other ones. I know in the south, there's usually nobody there.
Boy. I would love to have a drink, but I'm too afraid of how dehydrated I am.
Just do it, dude. Have your
No.
fucking drink and then drink some water. And
I don't want a hangover. I don't even want to pretend to have a headache tomorrow.
Okay. You just say you don't even want to pretend to have a headache tomorrow?
Yeah. I just
How do you
don't.
get up there? Oh, well, that works. It's coming.
I do not think it's too hot and too horrible to begin with, so I can't do anything that will make my day worse. Kelvin, honey.
Oh boy, we're good. I guess all the pterodactyls fear. I thought it was only the big ones.
Kelvin.
I tried to distract him. He walked away. Hey.
Stop. What? Wait, is there a way up there?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe can we like sneak up the tree? I don't know how the fuck to get up there.
I think you go the other way around. I know there's a way up there.
Oh, oh my God, I did. Oh, you can climb right up here. Here's another one. Cool. It's a much smaller spawn, but whatever.
Don't follow us up here. Go away, dude.
Fuck off. Yeah, that's right.
He's not gonna be able to tag anything if I'm paying attention.
No, druids literally have the fastest tag in the game. Moonfire registers faster than any other ability in the entire game. If you were to use every single attack simultaneously, Moonfire would be the first one. It's something about the way that it interacts with the server. Like, Moonfire is the fastest tag in the game.
Stop.
It looks like it's just these two spawns, though.
I can't use the hands.
You can see how fast they respawn.
What the hell? I thought I just saw a yellow gem.
A green one.
Was it? It might have phased or something. I could have sworn I saw one.
That's good. I'm just keep an eye. They haven't respawned up here yet.
We could go check the other spot.
Maybe they left.
Or if you want to linger here, I'll go over there and see if that guy's still there. You know what I don't have? Carrot on a stick. Neither do you.
No, we didn't do the.
Zul'Farrak. Killing Gazrilla.
Hey, you have to do the Gazrilla thing. You need somebody with the mallet. I never bothered.
You know what
with
I was
it.
really disappointed with? I was really disappointed that they didn't add transmog to this.
Yeah.
I think that would have been really cool.
Transmog would be fun. 'Cause
It would,
there's
especially-
like there's nothing. Transmog doesn't do anything but make it more interesting.
And especially transmog vanilla only. How cool would that be? Like the kinds of transmogs that people would come up with when they're locked into only the vanilla gear. Even though my hunter, yeah, it's that druid. He's gonna be grouchy if I stay here. My hunter transmog on retail is like 90% vanilla gear, except the shoulders are the gray variant of the tier 2 hunter shoulders. And what are you doing? Are you good?
Yep.
And-
One of them spawned on me, but
And he wears the eye patch from that quest in Stone Talon in Burning Crusade. The one with the little skull on it.
there was an alliance right next to it, and it spawned on me, and I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna lose the tag while I'm playing with the cats.
Look at that. People are already trying to do the Araja Scarab quest. That's so crazy. But now is definitely the time to bang that shit out. Because there's definitely a lot of people doing it. And that quest is so much easier with a group. You can cheese it, but cheesing it's super annoying.
Killed 6 of these. I need so much more though.
Of the scales?
Yeah, I only have 2.
There's only one guy at the other spawn, but he will be pissed if we show up. We could try the ones down south, but we'll have to run across the whole zone. I have one, by the way. Is it still on me? No.
No, I crit on it, and it turned around like, oh, I want to eat that instead.
I crit all over it.
I want chicken. What for dinner? I'm sorry. I'm sitting really funky now.
I'm just excited to be doing this portion of the game. There's a yellow crystal right in front of me. I'm going for it. It's the one I could have sworn it was there a minute ago.
Thank you.
It's the Phantom Crystal. I got 2.
Yay.
Looking for healer. BRD. Just finished Baal Gar doing full dungeon. I wonder how that group's going.
Ooh.
What a nightmare that boss is. I don't know why people even go for that boss. There's got to be something valuable. I don't know what it is. I think like enhanced shimmies want something off of it. Because like why else would you endure the trash to get to that thing? Remember all those patrols?
Oh my god.
All those 5-pull patrols that have like healers and shit in them?
Mm.
Oh my god, it's a nightmare. Anyway, here's your crystals.
Thank you for doing all the grunt work for me.
I just want to catch them before other people do, because anyone can loot those.
I need 2 more now. 2 more.
I gotta forget. I gotta quit dancing around. Although I might swap that rune. I'm using the rune. What is it? Sniper training, where the longer I stand still, the more damage I do, up to 5 stacks. It's like every second or something.
Oh yeah.
So I have to stand still, which I don't like to do.
I know that seems like a weird thing for you. You're a very mobile hunter.
I mean, when we're actually raiding and doing boss fights, I stand still. So I guess it's worth it.
I forgot. I thought I was in a guild with her. Maybe I got kicked.
Sadist?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, a lot of people will kick you if you've been inactive for 3 months.
Yeah. No, I'm not surprised by that. But I couldn't remember. Either that or I joined with guild and it was the really toxic one and I immediately left.
I know. They weren't toxic, but they were really pushy.
I was a different one.
Oh, I do remember. No, I remember that.
Yeah. They were like, oh, come join Discord. And then they like pulled me into a Discord call. And I was just like, whoa, absolutely not.
I remember that. Yeah. Some people are like hyper social
like, let's
in WoW now.
Talk to you right now. And didn't even have my headphones on. And I literally had to was barely doing something else and like kind of playing in the background. And I was like, all right, whatever, I'll join a guild. And I didn't realize they'd pulled me into a Discord call because I didn't have my headphones on until I heard some voices. And I'm like, who the hell is talking? And I'm like, oh.
It's like they might have been talking to you. And it's like...
And I didn't respond because I didn't have my headphones on and I didn't voluntarily join a Discord call. So why would I assume that I was in one?
Yeah. People get really, really weirdly controlling.
And then
I
just kind of left it because I was like, I did not consent to this. I was not interested in talking to anybody.
Yeah.
I especially don't like to let anyone hear my voice.
Until
I have scoped out the area for a while. It's not safe to just be like, yes, I have a female voice. No, that is not something you do in gaming. You like kind of keep that on the download as long as you possibly can. Because it can go 3 different ways and 2 of them suck and those are the more common ones.
Come on. Simps are great though.
No.
You get so much free stuff. Simps are awesome.
It's like people giving you money and then wanting you to do things for it. It's obligation. It's just
It's manipulative.
It's manipulative crap and I hate it.
Yeah.
I never encourage that.
Come on, don't you want to be surrounded by a legion of nice guys?
No, I don't want arbiters, thank you.
No.
It's not my fault I had some. I tried my damnedest to get rid of them.
You really did.
I was like, no, absolutely not. No. I'm not at all leading you on in any way, shape, or form.
There were like orbiters that you didn't even realize. I didn't realize were orbiters.
They were really sneaky about it.
That dude who named a character after you.
That was weird.
I thought he was just a normal dude. And I'm like, oh, I thought it was a meme. And I'm like, oh no, he's being creepy about it. Never mind.
Yeah, no, that's just creepy. Oh, I forget who even that was.
I do too. I was thinking about it just the other day. And I was like, I don't remember the names of a lot of those people. I remember the names of people from Dragonite, obviously, because that was only a couple of years ago. And I remember the names of people in Victoria's Secret. I remember those names. Mugly, Duval, Marlborough. Remember the chamois Marlborough? Mm-hmm. Shit. Who was the druid?
High.
Who was the druid whose name began with a T? It wasn't like Taft or any, Tufts.
Tufts.
No, Tufts was in a different guild.
Yeah.
That
no.
was that super chill druid tank. But we had a druid healer, and his name began with a T. And he was Gesser's friend, and he was this like super emo dude with this super deep deep brooding voice. He sounded like the goth kids from South Park, but he was a super nice guy.
I can't remember.
But he was like an emo guy. He sounded like brooding all the time, but he was like he was awesome.
I don't remember who it was because now all I can think of is Garami, who was the other wrestler.
Garami? I kind of no, not you mean Garana?
Oh yeah, Garana.
Yeah, the huge nerd who used to have spreadsheets for druid healing.
Yes. Hey, he helped me a lot.
Garana is actually an amazing name for a druid healer. Also,
he was my fellow tree. We treed together.
Yeah. No, he was nice. He was cool.
He was really intense when it came to this game, but he was really nice.
And Belle. Oh,
Belle. Professional orbiter.
Yes, and he ended up getting with a woman after she divorced her husband. It's a woman that we played with. Yep. I don't know how that went. That was like 7 years ago now. I have no idea. Longer than that. Way longer than that.
I don't think Belle really went for me though.
That was he totally did.
Well, he did, but I shut him down so fast that he moved on very quickly.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. He led our raids for like a year. Because he led 2 raids. He led Paladin Petting Zoo's raid. No, he didn't. Zanguna led those.
Yeah.
Who else? I know he led somebody else's raids. I forget.
He was a good raid lead.
Oh, he was. He was an awesome raid lead. Because he wasn't a dick.
Yeah, no, he was wicked chill, and he knew people's like abilities really well.
Yeah.
So he was a good raid leader because he wouldn't assign people to do things that they were incapable of doing.
No, he was a good guy.
Yeah, but he definitely had some issues when it came to women.
Yeah.
These are responding decently, you know.
Yeah. No, we're good. We can at least do the kill. I need one more skill.
Yeah, because then we can find them. I need to kill any more? No. No, I don't need to kill anymore, but I still need 4 more scales.
Maybe we can go do something else and then kind of run upon some pterodax for your scales. Or maybe go to one of the other farming spots.
DFC, that's the new dungeon, huh?
Oh, DFC, yeah.
That's a new abbreviation.
Very cool. I'm very excited for that. Saucetonia, that's a good name. Ah.
What? Oh, it is time for second dinner.
It's also time for second White Claw.
Oh. I wish we had a cat
know.
cam available for the
tower.
The cat tree.
The Dark Tower. Yeah, we're watching you.
The cat just realized we're both looking at her. It's just like, oh, what?
She becomes very impish when she's climbing that. But she goes like right up. It's one of the ones that goes from floor to ceiling.
I'm so glad we got it.
Lately, she pussies out and doesn't go to the very top. Look, what is wrong with her? She's chimping out.
She was planning her her climb.
See, that's as high as she goes now.
You go higher. I wonder if she fell off when we weren't home.
I don't know. I'm always worried about it. I'm worried one of these idiots is going to hurt themselves. I don't know if we should get
it. Like, they could fall off of it.
Hey, get out of here, Hulktastic or Hulkastic.
Shoo.
I need to get closer.
Did I buff you?
No, I have not had a druid buff this entire time. I've been giving you true shot aura. You've been getting attack power from me.
Oh, for some reason I thought it was gift of the wild.
The white arrow?
No, I forgot. It's not. I have Mark of the Wild. In my head when I hit it, I was doing party wide.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
don't do gift. That's a waste right now.
I don't think I even have that.
You don't have gift of the wild? Oh, is it level 60 only? It might be.
Yeah, no, I don't.
And I think you get it from a book.
Yeah.
I think you do. I think you get it from a... Fuck that guy. He tried to tag it. Fucking... Oh, no, he didn't. Yeah, I think you get it from a book at a Dire Mall, right?
I think so. I forget. It's been so long.
I'm pretty sure. That's where a lot of the books come from. Oh, shit. Got it.
Yep. Star Surge actually goes pretty fast, too.
Yeah.
And I have that set to my one button.
Do you want some leather?
If you have
I
a
have
surplus.
a lot. Yeah. Well, no.
No, you're not because
really.
you're leveling leatherworking.
I have a surplus.
And I have 2 leatherworkers to level, so, like, it's really fine.
Yeah.
Because I think... Or, I can't remember.
Now, I'm glad, now that we're finally at the end of all the leveling, I can just craft some of the shit that I need to craft, and then I can finally get rid of skinning and learn engineering on this guy. That's what I want.
I remember the main reason I wasn't a skinner on her is because originally it was tailoring, which gave you the best thing.
Uh-huh.
And then I switched because it was like, now it's leatherworking, and I'm like, this is why.
I hate it.
And I'm like, I was always a skinning leatherworker on my druid, and I didn't do it because I was going to be, you know, like, this is better, and I have nothing but regret because now I have an herbalist who I don't want to herb on, and I, like, have to level my skinner. Actually, I think Danya's a skinner.
At least herbalism isn't really that hard to level.
No. And,
compared
like,
to a lot.
it makes sense to do it, to have my druid as a skinner because not as a skinner, as a herbalist, because then you get an extra 15 points to begin with, and you can do it in cheetah and just you're faster. Because it's not as big a deal in classic because you don't have flight form. When you get flight form, it is so bitch to be able to herb as a druid. Because you can just fly in and herb, and everyone else has to fight their way through the things. And that's when it becomes really overpowered, but...
Alas, Enderhall. I really want to do Western Plaguelands. I love Western Plaguelands. I don't even know why. I just love all the questing at the 4 different farms.
I've never liked doing the Plaguelands, because they're ugly.
Eastern Plaguelands is a pain in the ass.
I just don't like the whole area because I don't like the mobs. That's why I like Angoro because it's pretty. Oh, nice 508 scales.
Sweet.
It's pretty here, and I like killing the dinosaurs are more fun. I don't like the skeletons. Like the aesthetic of the Plaguelands just doesn't appeal to me at all.
Silithus is cool.
Silithus is fun.
Killing the sandworms.
The sandworms, the Silithids, at least they're slightly more interesting.
They're easy to farm.
But like everything in the Plaguelands is like, you know, disease-ridden skeletons and like...
We could do Fellwood. Oh, and Winter Spring.
Fellwood and Winter Spring are both fun.
Yeah.
Winter Spring's great because it's like the only snow one and it's fun and pretty there. You can see, and like I love it because the boomkins have little chicken feet footprints in the snow.
Yeah.
Which is a tiny thing that really doesn't matter, but I enjoy it. There's a lot of things that are like that.
I really want to do Winter Spring because I need to unlock the Echo buff.
I can get there very quickly.
So oh no, I can't. I was on my druid earlier.
I can just run over from Moonglade. That's like one of the only benefits. It's like I can teleport to Moonglade. It's like no one cares except for this one time where it comes in handy.
Yeah. Or if you want to fight Omen, you know. I need one more scale.
I need 3.
How's my kitty doing? Yeah.
Nacho.
Pet leveling is awful. That's why I was getting so pissed off earlier in Season of Discovery when Blizzard just kept doing balancing changes every few fucking days.
You
it's
want
like,
this
can
pet.
you
Oh, wait,
not?
no, you want this pet.
I hate that, dude. I'm so over balance changes in games. I'm just over it. That's what, you know how refreshing it is to see the developers of first Descendant going like, we're not going to actually nerf anything. We're not going to nerf anything. We're not going to buff anything. We're not going to do any balance changes. We're just not going to do it. You know how awesome that is?
Yeah, they're like, just play.
Yeah.
Keep making cool things.
There's like two classes that are disgustingly overpowered, and they're like, we can't wait to see what you come up with the other on the other characters.
Yeah.
You know, there's like the infinite rocket launcher thing for Glay, and they're just like, cool.
We didn't think of that. You know, like it's like that's definitely like the people playing the game will always find ways to combine. When you have a game with that much complexity, with all the different mods and all the different weapons, all the different abilities, there's always going to be somebody who's going to be able to figure it out. Something that they didn't think of. Same thing with like Elden Ring. There's like so many different combinations of things. Which is another game I want to try and play too. I just have there's too many games.
I needed to take a break from Elden Ring. I wish that I had streamed more of the bosses that I fought, because I like two-shotted everything. I two-shotted the centipede chick. I two-shotted the lion. I two-shotted pretty much everything. I would see it once, figure out what I had to do, and then kill it the next time I went in. Except not Mesmer, because he's a little harder. It's just the finding out where the hell to go. Like, I'm over that, man. And I know that's part of the challenge, but like, holy shit.
It's a little frustrating, and I feel like I love the game. It's very pretty. But there does seem like there's a lot of zone in the DLC that's just kind of empty.
Well, that's what people have said. There's a lot of like terrain and stuff in the terrain, but then like you get to the end of whatever you're exploring and there's just nothing there.
Yeah, like
it's in regular Elden Ring, everywhere you go, there's like a dungeon with like a lightning resist talisman in it or something, you know?
And a lot of
like
times
a
there
weapon.
was like just kind of dead ends. Like,
there's a lot of like
there's a plateau here and you go on it and then there's nothing here. And it's cool. Like there's some really cool, like I not shitting on the DLC. It's very cool. It's definitely like worth the money.
Oh, it's amazing. It's still amazing.
And I love the new weapons. There's so many different new builds. The areas are really cool. I love how there's like so many flowers and like there's so much cool stuff. And it's definitely like I have no issue with it being expensive, relatively expensive. But I'm like, there's enough game there to justify the money, the cost. You know, because people get mad about how much games cost. It's like, do you know how much effort went in with the developers and, you know, the concept art, like drawing and like, you know, making it, like how many people spend how many hours of their lives to make that? Pay them for it, you know?
The more complicated games get, the more people you need to work on them.
Exactly. And it's like...
And then the more people you need to work on them, the more like support people you need, the more like you need people for like HR and shit. And then depending on how big your company is, and what country you're in, you need to give them health insurance and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, it's like, you know what, people deserve to be, you know, like, it's like people who write books. It's like, do you realize how many hours and hours and years it'll take to write a book? And it's like, I don't want to pay $15 for that. It's like, oh, fuck you. Sorry. You know, like...
Yeah.
You know, like how much, if you think about how much time, like people do that with all creative things. Well, they'd be like, I'm not going to spend that much for that crocheted thing. It's like, you know how much, one of my coworkers is a crocheter and she's making a blanket right now. And she's like, I've spent probably $100 on the yarn. She's like, it's hundreds of hours. And she's like, I would never sell it because I would have to charge so much money. And that's, people get mad. They're like, oh, well, I'm not going to pay that much money for that. It's like, you're paying for their time. You know, like that person spent a ton of their time making that thing. And, you know, if you want it, pay them for that time. You don't know how to crochet. Oh, cool. I only need 2 more. I don't actually know the difference between knitting and crocheting, which should tell you that I have no idea.
I don't either. Oh, there's yellow down here.
Woo-hoo.
Or you can grab it. It's your crystal anyway. Oh, actually, I'll shoot that once and I'll get the crystal.
I was feared, so I couldn't get it off you. Now I can. I hit it
Coming
once.
back. I didn't shoot it that much.
I got it.
I got the last of your crystals too.
Thank
That's
you.
cool because then we can get that.
I can turn that in, yeah.
Yeah, because then you get 3 quests that are they're all around the zone, but they're super easy. Can you loot that?
Yes,
Yes.
I can.
Oh.
Oh, I need one more.
Whatever. We got one, dude.
Do you want to stay for one more respawn? Or?
My nose hairs are crazy. No, let's get the fuck out of here. We'll definitely get more running around. The BlackRock event starts in 30 minutes. What BlackRock event? When we start throwing Molotov cocktails through their windows of their corporate offices?
So
It's we'll go turn the the other one
I
in.
turned a lot of things in.
Yeah.
Give me a chunk of XP, hopefully. Oh, there's another yellow one.
Of course, now they're going to be everywhere. I think
Once
how
you
many-
don't want them, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
Time is money, friend.
Shizzle's drizzle blocker.
Hurry back.
I can't wait to run BRD.
Go to Ratchet. What if I don't want to go to Ratchet? Roll the bones.
What's up? Have a good one.
Oh my god, I aggroed the fucking plant things. You're killing me. Can you help me kill these?
Yep. Hurry.
I don't want to do anything dumb and like aggro 5,000 things. Like I have some AoE that I could do, but I'm afraid. Or you'll just do it. That's fine.
Time is
There we
money,
go.
friend.
Problem solved.
It's going to be so hard to break this set.
No.
I can't. Not with that 1% crit.
Glad I could help.
Hey. I can run Alterac Valley.
Oh, you leveled?
That's exciting, yeah.
Grats.
I don't know what to put my point into.
I went the wrong way. I do that every single time. I'd be a chicken.
I really don't know what to put my point into.
Yeah, I gotta think what to do with the boom chicken and resto. I haven't looked anything up what the new hotness is. Why can I not talk to you right now? Just they're turning it in.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured.
All right, I got all 3 of the go touch the things.
Cool.
I need to get up and fidget and give cats second dinner. Stop. Hello? Yes, boy. Go up
What was
there.
that website that we used?
Wowhead?
Was it Wowhead?
For what? I should clarify.
When to switch to marksmanship? Talent builds.
Oh, counting on builds? I used Wowhead or sometimes Icy Veins. Whatever had better information at the time. Sometimes you could get better, it would be whatever had been updated when the new stuff came out.
Yeah, see, this is
Because it might not have been updated yet because it just came out. Because I remember like it would or it would have like only best in slot, and I'm like, but I need to know like what to do on my way to get best in slot, you know. All right, let me go give second dinner. Maybe we'll cool off.
did. Oh, this is Wrath Phase 4. I was like, what the fuck is this gear? Yeah, whatever. I'll put my that's fine. I know the gist of it. You know? I got a general idea for what I need to do. Summon to Black Rock Mountain. Nacho. So, fortunately, I can vendor this stuff and make bank. You make so much money vendoring shit in this. That's pretty sweet. Once she comes back, I'm going to grab another drink. Super's... Corsair. Oh, that's a hunter. What is that hunter quest? I don't even know. Oh, you're not back. BRD attunement? What are they talking about? They must be talking about the key. Ooh, it's got to be the key. Hold on, let me see what these are for. Blood petal sprouts. I'll get them out of my bags if I don't need them.
You give them to the Kodo.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
You just give it to him?
You give them 15 and you get something.
I knew it was 15.
Yeah, you give them to the Kodo, the pack.
A small brown wrapped package. Okay.
You had enough?
Homemade cherry pie.
Ooh. That actually sounds really good.
Cherry?
I would love some cherry. I would just want pie, as long as there's whipped cream. I just want sugar.
Anything with sugar.
Somebody gave me an entire 24 pack of cookies today. Then when I say like a giant box, so I brought them back to the office because that way we can all get fat.
Did you give the whole case to you when you gave it to everybody?
Yes. I will bring more of the cookies home. Oh my.
You really should.
Yes. But there's like literally 20, like Jean brought one home and my boss brought one home. But there's like 20 left of those, so I will bring some more cookies home. But as my the person said, he was like, "Well, these are just making me fat." And so you can take them. I'm like, "Okay. I will always take cookies. I'm never going to say no to cookies." I'll say no to a lot of things, but cookies, sugar, no. Like, God, I'm gonna eat that. They're like, I don't even know what they are, but they're
I don't know. The package has all these like vitamins. It's got B2 riboflavin in it or whatever.
They're very crunchy. I'm sorry,
Yeah, they are crunchy.
but
You
they're
ready?
kind of like graham crackery.
You ready for some ASMR?
Oh,
I have a huge tongue. I wish we had a banana for scale.
Nope. I'm being so good right now.
So anyway, I'm gonna do some degen shit.
And what?
I love this song. The music video for this is actually fucking awesome too. Dance with the Dead, they are awesome.
I need to dunk these in Nutella.
Why did you have to open up that fucking Pandora's box on me? You can't put that one back. These would be unbelievable with Nutella.
Mm-hmm.
It's bad enough that you bought graham crackers this week.
I love graham crackers. I love graham crackers. Delicious.
Fuck it. I was going to chug this. I'm just not. Well, let me put this back, though. I like the lime ones. I want to swap it for the cranberry. Drinking 3 tonight, and then I have 2 left to enjoy.
Oh, crap. I need to, like, go to a vendor and sell stuff. My bags are full. Yeah. Where do the vendor is? Ah.
Yeah, this week was the week of me not giving a shit about anything. This was a bad anniversary week. And I've not been in a great place in the month leading up to this. That's why I've been a little off for a little while, you know? So now we're over the hump. Now we just have to see whatever weird fucking shit I need to deal with in the future. Is there a vendor here? Did you find a vendor?
Yeah, I'm standing on it.
Who? Oh, okay.
I got what you
Oh,
need.
wow. It repairs too? Is this guy new?
I think he might be, because I remember there didn't... Maybe there... I don't think there used to be...
I don't think there was.
a repair vendor here.
Spraggle's Canteen. It's another quest I'm not thrilled about. It's not bad with 2 of us. One of us can sit on him and the other one can clear the way.
If you mark him, it's not that big of a...
Yes, yeah, because that's what it is. He blends in with the grass.
Yeah, when he falls down and passes out, you can't find him.
No. Like literally, there are times I've tried to do that quest and he would pass out and I just couldn't find him.
Yeah, that's why I was just put a
And back
raid
when
marker on him.
I was a wee idiot and I didn't realize that I could type /tar and the first 3 letters of his name and then pop a raid icon over him. Okay, so what do you want to do? Do you want to continue here or do you want to go to a different zone to level up a little bit?
I want to get one more...
Oh, yeah, we can just go for a romp and find
And
one
I
more
can... I want to
Pteranodon.
go... I have to go turn in all 3 of those on the
Oh,
corners.
we will absolutely find it going because there's one right here, and then there's one on the east side and the west side. We will find pteranodons. So if we hang a left, because one of them is at the first pterodax farming spot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and all you do is just click on
Just
it.
click it and you complete the quest.
Yeah, you don't even have to go back and turn it in.
Yeah. No, you do. You do have to
Do
go
you?
turn them in. Yeah. You have to turn them in, but it's like whatever. You turn in 3 quests, boom, 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 that are like full XP.
Yeah, and then after that, it gets a little more convoluted, if I remember correctly.
I don't remember. I don't think there's anything. Like, because I did it earlier. I thought there was another quest too, but she didn't give me one. Unless I need to. Oh, this guy's doing the escort. Godspeed.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I don't.
No,
I don't.
that
do that
one. I'm down to skip that. Like, I want to go and farm the pelts from the apes. I do not want to do the escort. In fact, I think I picked up that quest, Ami, which is a Chasing Amy reference, by the way, because
Yes.
that's when this game came out. That was a somewhat newer movie when this came out. When did Chasing Amy come out?
I don't know. Say like
1997. So actually, this was, this came out 7 years after that. I want to watch Mallrats again. I don't have anywhere to watch it. Actually, I wonder if archive.org has it. That's where I watched The Wizard recently. And
Don't we own that?
The Wizard?
No.
Mallrats. Mallrats? Yeah, but do we have a DVD player hooked up anywhere?
No, we have one in the garage though.
Actually,
we could hook up a DVD player. We have them.
I think we have a small disk drive that we could plug into a computer. That's right. I downloaded PCU off of archive.org although apparently people are starting to go to archive.org. I forget what they took down recently. Because you can watch a lot of movies for free on archive.org.
I'm heading down to the next pylon.
Okay. And you can use 4K video downloader to download from archive.org. I think that worked. I'm pretty sure it did. Let me double check. I should still have it. That's what I use to download anything that I need for like a stream, like sound effects or clips or anything. I could have sworn I downloaded it. Maybe not.
Which way are you going?
Who, me?
Nope, Devilsaur. He's directly in front of us. I thought I'd stop for a second.
I don't see him. You probably have your view distance set higher. Where are you going? We don't have to run that tight against the wall. It's like halfway down.
There's a Pterodorax here I want to kill.
Oh. It's just a mere fledgling.
I don't care. They can give me my web stuff. Me your skin.
Ooh.
Lotion in the basket.
Oh. Vorpal dagger of shadow
and it did.
wrath.
It did give me this.
Oh, nice.
So cool. I'm done with that.
Cool.
That's more because like I don't want to have like 8 of the
Just a bunch of
Dimetrodon scales, and
at this point all we'll have in our bags is Spraggle's canteen, and that's not a big deal.
I just don't want to clutter up my bags with a bunch of crap.
Yeah, all the fuckery. All the riff-raff, street rats. Somebody was saying earlier that they removed the attunement for Ubers, which would be pretty sweet. The Ubers...
I don't remember what it was.
The ring. Remember you need the ring, but all you need is one person to be able to open the door.
I was going to say, I don't think I ever did it because there was always somebody there to open the door.
Even if nobody in the group had it, at least one person had a friend who could join the group just to open the door for us and then leave.
That's always but I don't think I ever actually had the ability. I never did the attunement.
I did once. I had one character who had the ring. I think it might have been OG D-Day.
And I never got the mallet until I did it. Actually, Denya has the mallet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Denya has the mallet. That was the first time that then you and I went and did it, and it was like, we're gonna get the mallet. We've never gotten the mallet before, so.
I'm really curious to see what this new dungeon is like, because it's got to be in the style of Classic, right?
Is it like a level 60?
I think so. Why? Yeah, it's not going to be lower.
Yeah, you're right.
It's going to be an end game dungeon.
Yeah, they're going to make anything new.
I'm so excited. I'm so pumped. Like, as soon as we're done streaming, I'm going to go look up a stream of people running it.
Where's the last pylon?
It's over here. Oh my God, we went so far past it. No,
straight across.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's straight across. Did you notice if the guy was there for the Ravasaur mount? I don't think so.
No.
Was that a Wrath thing?
That was a Wrath thing.
Yeah. Oh, click this. Come over here. I don't think it rots.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
It's too far away.
Oh, now it's working.
No, it doesn't rot.
Oh yeah,
Do we turn it in
We could go do that
somewhere? Oh yeah, let's go talk to that guy. We have to talk to him.
Oh yeah, well while we're over here. Oh yeah, because we go talk to him, then you have to go get the pheromones. And
Oh yeah,
then
the pheromones.
Yeah.
We could do it if you want.
Sure.
Okay. I mean, we're over here.
While we're down here. It's not a bad one. We know how to do it. I'm like
Yeah.
off kilter to the side.
What's off kilter?
Me. I was like, I just realized I was like leaning really far to the left. And I looked and on stream I'm like,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't need some. It's like I feel like it's a. I should make our cameras off kilter intentionally because so many streamers stream. They don't set their cams up properly or anything. Like they're not. They don't frame themselves properly, and that's like a streamer thing.
I know. And like,
So,
and you,
like, part
you
of me-
framed me properly and then I started this hunching.
Part of me thinks
know.
that I should like intentionally fuck them up. Like we should be like over here, or like people who there are so many people where all you see is like I don't even whatever. I could show you, but it's just like you people. It's like you assholes have 25,000 viewers. Are you telling me you don't know how to crop a source on OBS? It's like I know you got really popular by punching your desk and screaming, but like you did learn a little bit about streaming in the 2 months that it took you to blow up, right?
I forget how you get these.
The pheromones?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Is this pheromones? I think this is the Ravasaur quest.
No, it's not. It's Lakwari. Oh, you have to go to the eggs. You have to go grab the eggs and get the females to come for you.
Okay. And I think you just kill random Ravasaurs until the females show up.
You go for their the nests.
Yeah. But like I think you have to kill things next to the nests, right? I believe. I'm quite sure.
Oh, we're not in the right place, I don't think. Hold on, let me see.
We're roughly in the right place.
Oh,
Here's
no.
a nest, or is a pile of eggs. Oh, here's one.
Yeah, that's the mate. That's what you need. I need to stop leaving my correct form.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay, that one was the mate. I don't know how many glands we can farm.
That was one.
I'm skinning that one.
I just got Idol of the Huntress.
What?
It's a druid idol.
That's a druid thing. Kill 5 sleeping targets while in cat form. I think you're going to have to look up how to even do that.
I'm not gonna bother with that because it's definitely a kitty.
How would you kill something that's sleeping while you're in cat form?
I don't
Because
know.
like it wakes up when you hit it, doesn't it?
Like I said, it's also definitely something for feral, so I'm not gonna bother with it.
Yeah. So you said you got a pheromone, right?
I got one,
Yeah,
and we
okay.
only actually need one of us to be able to summon it.
Yeah, but do we? Yeah, but we both need to bring 2 glands to the
Oh,
guy
you're
to turn in the
right.
quest. I think we might have to go to a different nest.
Yeah, I don't think we can retrigger it.
Here's one. Come, friend. Let me kill you on your nest. Oh, there's the female. They come quick.
They get mad quickly.
Oh, you got him.
Got it.
Nice. I need both of mine now. Okay, follow me. I don't know if you can use the nest more than once.
I like Ungoro.
It's pretty cool.
It's homey.
Yeah.
You know, I spent a lot of time in Ungoro. Oh, there's a nest.
Yeah. Is this guy killing the female from it? No, maybe.
I don't think so.
Yeah, see this guy. He's kiting. Let's go. This guy's. They're busy. That's his.
Huh?
That you
No,
fucking.
it's
dick.
not. I
you
triggered it.
totally stole that from that kitty. At least he's alliance, so I don't feel bad.
You trigger them by going up to the eggs, not killing things on it.
Are you sure?
Yes. I didn't kill a damn thing and I triggered it.
Yeah, but we're fighting stuff. Every single time we've been like fighting stuff near
I
the
wasn't.
nest. I was. Here, I'm gonna go for these eggs.
Oh, I was gonna say still, it's an alliance, so fuck him.
Yeah, I feel a lot less bad. Fucking nerds.
Plays alliance.
All right, let's see.
Oh, maybe you're right. I don't know.
Keep your eye out. This guy's totally gonna steal it. No, he's leaving. I wonder if there is a bit of a hidden cooldown on the nests, because I think we already used this one.
I think we might have. That was what I was thinking. We've already,
Raptor flesh. I feel like that's valuable. Yeah, that's woo.
angry critter.
Yeah, there's definitely some dealio with these. I'll go. No, we used the south one. There are two to our north though.
Because I can't see them anymore.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
Like I can see them, but I can't see them on the map.
There's a female. I don't know where it's going. The dwarf is chasing it. I think he fucked up. I'm just gonna kill this one just to get through it.
Seems to be struggling with that thing over there.
I know. That's like, these are level 49s. These are some of the easiest things in the zone.
There it is.
Oh, cool.
Yep. It spawned on me immediately as soon as I walked onto the eggs.
Hey, well, you know what? They probably do have a cooldown then.
Because if you read the quest, it tells you to go stand on the eggs.
Just stand on it. All right. Well, there's my last gland.
Oh, we can go turn it in, right?
Yep, we turn it in. Yes, to that dude.
Because once you have those two parts, then you, I think, can go and summon Lakwari.
And we'll fuck him up, I think.
I've killed him pretty easily every time.
This
that
is
I've
kind of a
done it.
lower level quest, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I
so.
want my beard to be long enough to, like, use your hair ties in it. It's actually really close.
You're getting there.
But I do definitely grow a neck beard. It just grows straight down from my neck. It doesn't grow forward at all. It is a full neck beard.
But you're taking very good care of it, so it doesn't look bad.
It doesn't look too bad. I'm okay with it.
I like your beard.
I also care less and less as time goes on. This is part of getting older, I guess. You give less of a fuck. It's about certain things. I'm not I'm not about to like stop showering or anything. Where the hell do you do this? Is it not?
It's up here. You turned it in, right?
Yeah. Oh, the bait for Larkorwi. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll be fine, I think. I forgot. I don't know. I thought it was like in the middle here. I forgot it's in a cave.
Yeah,
on the
no, it's
side.
up on the right.
Yeah.
Took a bunch of skin off my finger today.
Yeah.
Actually, yesterday and today I kept it covered and it still hurts. Keep catching it on things.
What's up, Jasper? Holy shit, where have you been? How you doing, dude? It's been
Jasper.
a long time. Holy shit. Dude, you've missed so much. You have no idea the shit that's gone on in this channel. We were playing Elden Ring just recently. In real estate. Holy shit, that's awesome. Have you been playing the DLC? The Elden Ring? You have to have been, right? This guy already killed her.
I know. I don't know why he's hanging out here.
Are you sure it was this guy? Yeah. Have you beaten it? Actually neither of us have beaten it.
I have not killed Radon yet.
No. She's on Radon. I'm on Mesmer still. But I like took a break from it. What kind of build are you using? We've played a lot of games. We played oh my god. What did we play mostly?
I'm using the things.
Ark, Elden Ring. Oh god, she's gonna come up. She might be red for us.
You're
Oh,
doing
cool.
100% run? Oh,
This mage
Jesus.
tagged it, so we'll wait. Do you still have the thing in your inventory, or did it get consumed? Because I still have mine. Hopefully this mage fucks off now. Do you still have the item in your bag?
nope.
That's cool. So we're going to wait until people go away this time.
He left.
Can you stand down there
Yep.
to tag it when I use mine?
Yep. You open your bag, right?
Did they both? I have it right here. Oh, I didn't open it yet.
You open the bag and then you click on the two things.
Okay. Yeah, stand over here so you can tag it. They both left. I don't know what that was. Are you ready?
Yep. There's Alliance being a dick.
Is he still there?
No, he's gone.
What do you do? Oh, you put the meat down and then you
Meat
put the
down,
pheromone
and then
on
you
it.
put the other
Okay.
stuff on it.
What a chode.
Yeah, seriously. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, it's 56. We should be fine. But I'm going to go slow. Oh, you're actually nuking the hell out of her, which is cool. I mean, I say that in a good way. All right, we're fine. I was a little worried it being red. I was afraid maybe we wouldn't be able to hit it very well. What else were we playing? We were playing First Descendant. That's really fun. It's very Warframe-ish. Oh, I tried to feign. There we go. Cool. Did you get your head?
Yep.
All right, let's get the hell out of here. We'll go turn this in with that dude. Well, that's cool. That was a little bonus. I don't know. We've just played a lot of different games.
Been hopping around.
Yeah, bouncing around.
Now we're playing WoW because season of
It's been fun. I've done a little bit of TikTok streaming, although I haven't really done any at all in 2 weeks now.
you played V Rising for a little bit.
Oh yeah, V Rising.
Until you got bored of it, like you always do.
As I always do. I want to keep playing it. It's so well made.
I know. It's a good game, but like, yeah, not like I'm liking the First Descendant, and I made kind of a hodgepodge claw build in the Elden Ring DLC. Which, and then I'm also using a dual katana build as well that I copied from somebody else. And that was because I was originally playing Moonveil Katana, and that did not scale well in the DLC, so I stopped with that.
Yeah. I just transitioned. I forget the name of the hammer. The hammer that has the oh my god, what are they called again? Block counter, dodge counter, whatever it is. When you block an attack and you very quickly use a heavy attack, dodge counter, block counter, whatever it is. There's a mace that does extra holy damage whenever you do those.
Walk with the
I've been using that.
That looks cool. Because I
4 agility, 23 stamina. Holy druid.
so I'm just gonna run across and I can get my last.
Yeah, because we're just going
Pylon.
straight across the zone. Oh, let's get this quest right here too. It's a secret to everybody. There's a boat with an item in it. And it's where you do the Lincoln's quest line. You get a boomerang as a reward. And the first quest is called "It's a Secret to Everybody." It's the Zelda.
It's
reference.
a Zelda reference one.
Yeah.
I forget. I was playing with my regular. I was using cold bloodhound claws build in Elden Ring. Like that's what I was originally playing.
You
the
did
game
the
with.
bear too, but you didn't like it.
I
bear
tried
build.
the bear build, and it was fun, but too gimmicky. It didn't really work.
Look around in the pond. I found a clue. The thorns bleed. I haven't seen that build. Examine the items in the pack. I remember we don't need all of them. All right, so we can run across now.
There's a pack. Oh, you have to open the pack.
You open the pack and then you give it to I think it's Lincoln in town.
Yeah.
Yeah. But some of these items you don't
Thorns
actually
bleed.
need.
Oh, is thorns like I forget? Was that an incantation? A certain kind of thorns? I forget.
Huh.
I remember seeing something about it.
What was the build that I saw that people were killing Radon? Oh, the one using the shield where you can still attack while you're holding the shield up. That feels super cheesy though.
The fingerprint shield.
Yeah.
I remember one of the builds when I was like, okay, I'm struggling on Radon. And it was like, yeah, you just use that shield and basically a dagger that had either bleed and thorns
That's
is
a
a
sorcery.
Bleeder, you could do like because he's weak to Scarlet Rot too. So if you have a weapon that'll inflict Scarlet Rot, that'll screw him over pretty good. And one guy was like, just get the flower of Melania or whatever it is. I forget. It's one of the things you get for killing her and turning it in with the fingers. And if you like basically can get that off on him, he'll just be immediately have Scarlet Rot, and that will fuck him up pretty good. And that's a good little. You can get that off twice for each phase, and that'll help a lot. But I don't have enough, I think, faith to cast that spell.
I killed Melania like 3 days before the DLC dropped for the first time.
I did not kill it before, but then I went back with my
I haven't
katana build and killed it.
I don't think. What did I see? Oh no, I saw the world record for something in First Descendant. How fast was the world record? 3.3 seconds. What were they using?
There's a lot of people that are way
a lot of buffs. Yeah.
There's a lot of people that are way better at the game than me. I'm okay at it, but I take a lot of hits because I'm not the best.
Yeah, but
It
to
takes
kill him
me-
that fast, you don't have to be good.
That's
You
the
just
thing.
like
Yeah, it's just like but you need to know a lot about the game to an extent. Like I struggle learning like boss moves, and I end up getting hit too much, which is a problem. Because like a lot of the they're like, oh well, you take this, this, and this, and it makes you hit harder, but you take a little bit more damage. when you
hold
get
on,
hit.
hold on. I'm getting annihilated by like 8 things. I thought you were like close by.
No, because I'm going to where it is.
The thing?
Yeah.
Is it further south than I
Yes.
realized? Okay.
Because I can see it. It's tracking for me.
Yeah, I can't. I'm aggroing the whole world. I'm going to feign and see they're not on my cat. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm running to it right now because
Okay.
I can see it. You can't.
Oh, first they're like somebody's doing BRD Emperor runs, and in my head I saw Twin Emperor, and I'm like, you can't actually do that yet, can you?
I don't even want to
these.
think about that. I have PTSD from that.
Dude, Twin Emperors was when we formed the original Hunter chat. I loved Hunter chat.
I'm good. We can go up north and return this in.
Was one of my favorite things in video games ever.
And you
Like
were
our
always
guild
laughing at
in Dragon. I know nobody knew what we were talking about. We're in Hunter chat because apparently all the other either class chats or like group, like there was like healer chat and tank chat, warlock chat within our guild. We all had our little. Dude, the mob density out here is fucking stupid. Just go without me, and I'll try to get back.
I already got it.
Okay, yeah, but you're leaving, right? You're already
Yes.
heading home.
I'm
Okay.
heading back up north.
Hunter chat was awesome because
Yeah.
we were idiots. So
It was, yeah, you guys were always having a good time. Because like healer chat was always very quiet and always very serious.
and I guess like certain classes, everybody like hated each other and they were like snippy with each other in their chats and shit. And then Hunter chat was just full of like memes and stupid shit. Because that was what we used to coordinate our tranks. Like that was why we formed it initially, was because we had to coordinate tranks and we didn't want to like fill up any other chat with it. And then it just turned into us just being like morons all stream. And then as we got like, then Ferenz joined the guild and then she got invited to it. We had a couple of honorary hunters too. I forget who. I think Andy was in it. Like a hunter chat, there was like 6 or 7 of us.
You guys did not invite me.
It was definitely our clique, but our clique was very accepting. That's right, you weren't even in hunter chat.
No.
But then once the cat was out of the bag, like a bunch of officers joined and shit, and I didn't even realize it. I don't know.
Oh, the sunflower boss?
Wish I had scattershot.
I too shot the sunflower boss. I didn't, but I think
I remember watching you fight that.
I didn't know what it was, and I was like, well, I'll give it a shot. And I saw what it did the first time. And it's like, and yeah, I use summons. I use a mimic. I don't fucking care. And I forget what the name of the katana I'm using. It's the Dragon Blade or Dragon Soul katana. And then I have the katana that you get from Rekaz. What's her name? I forget. She's in the... I can't remember her name right now. She drops the red armor. She's in one of the mausoleums.
One of the last ones I saw you kill was the Fingers, Mother of Fingers.
Yes, I've killed Mother of Fingers twice now. I killed her with my like absolute crap claw build while it was like a hybrid of the bear one, and I hadn't gotten, because like you get the claws that I'm using.
Not that way.
Oh, not that way. I always do that. You get the claws that I'm using right before the Mother of Fingers. So I was like, well, while I'm here, like I don't have the good claws yet, but I don't want to come all the way back down here, so I'll just try it. And I had like this weird build with like weird put together armor, and I was using like my Bloodhound claws, but I'd respect to not be using the Bloodhound claws, and I'm like, I still killed it. It took me like 3 tries.
Hey
but I got
man,
it.
a boss kill is a boss kill.
I mean, it was ugly. It was one ugly baby, but it was dead. I don't want
Honored,
to.
I'm sure. Very well then. Very good. All right, then.
Oh yeah, this brings you to Winter Spring. So I don't think, yeah, we don't need this. I can get rid of this. I'll vendor those, I think.
Exactly. A win is a win.
Vendor all that. Great.
Even if you really didn't deserve it sometimes. That's like half the time. Like I don't know why that one died, but it's kind of sad though when my mimic gets the last hit. I'm like, oh. But I like the mimic, and like if the mimic, the one thing I've found is sometimes the mimic is hard because you take so much damage when you cast it. So I also have the skeletal, the dual skellies.
Hey.
Because the fact that they come back after they die makes them pretty useful.
Hey.
What?
We should probably leave this zone.
Why?
Unless you want to do gorillas.
Oh yeah, no, I'm turning in the last of the.
But even the gorilla quest is orange. We should go. You know, we can't just level all in one zone. We have to.
Oh
go
yeah, no,
somewhere else.
I'm totally cool leaving.
Okay. Can we do Western Plaguelands? Because Silithus is going to be too high level. Blasted Lands is too, or we could do Fellwood. We could do Fellwood. I think those are our two options. Because we can't do Winter Spring. Because Winter Spring is slightly higher as well. We should definitely do Fellwood first. Blasted. Oh, what am I saying? There's all the the interior zones. We could do Searing Gorge or Burning Steppes.
Well, I leveled too.
I know you don't like Western Plaguelands, but the questing is so straightforward.
We can go there.
It's so straight. It's like, I don't know Blasted Lands. I don't know Burning Steppes. We can't do Silithus yet. We could do Fellwood, but Fellwood's boring. It's like Fellwood, all you're doing is gathering 20 bear assholes. I would rather collect like skeleton bones, you know?
Mm-hmm. We can do that.
All right.
Well, to be honest,
it's not that late. We can stop if you want to. Are you sure?
we could get over there and do a little bit.
Dude, there's so many easy quests. We can go for a little bit. We should hearth though.
Yeah.
You're an org, right?
Yeah, I think.
We can get over. We could do a couple like the intro quests.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to drop off in here?
Yeah.
I need some ammo too. And I could drop a sleeping bag for us.
Blood and
You can't drop one in
thunder.
town, just remember that.
I know.
Throw it away.
Go with honor.
Oh, Nacho's hungry. See, I am selling auctions. I'm just auctioning random dumb shit. But it's going.
You want the raptor flesh?
I'm gonna use it for cooking. Yeah, dude, people are chilling. What's up, Britt? Wow, of all things.
I know, we're just screwing around, literally leveling.
I don't know.
WoW.
I know WoW. I know WoW very well, generally. I mean, as I sit here and go, I don't know Blasted Lands. I don't know Burning Steppes. I've never done those quests before. I think next week I'm going to start streaming on TikTok again, too. I'm not sure what I'm going to stream, though. I might do WoW. I don't know. I follow a lot of WoW streamers on there, actually. I'm going to mail the raptor flesh over for now to my bank. So let me get some more ammo really fast. I probably don't need it. I will. I'll go really
What's
fast.
that? Oh, Link's training sword.
Cube World? I've never played Cube World before. I've played Minecraft. I've played a lot of Minecraft in my years. I've played Minecraft since like pre-alpha.
I've barely played Minecraft, which is kind of embarrassing.
You played a little bit with me when we had that server.
dabble.
When we had that server with the VR chat people, and they were clearly hacking. I ran a Minecraft server for a little while. Oh, it's not? I don't know. I don't know Cube. Like, I've heard of Cube World. I've seen PixArk too. It's like the Minecraft version of Ark that Snail Games released, and I don't know. It probably has like 5 people playing it right now.
Spirits be with ya, man.
Yeah, I'll have to take a look at it. Oh, really? It's not like sandboxy? I feel like a scrub when I'm playing WoW with the camera super zoomed in, but I feel like it makes for better streaming when the camera's zoomed in further. Even though if I was raiding, I would probably, although this, I don't know which add-on does it. Something lets me zoom the camera out really, really far. This is how a lot of people raid, and I hate it, and I would never do it myself. If I was raiding, I'd say like this. This is probably good enough for rating for me.
I should check. I should go talk to the herbalist while I'm here.
You should.
I think I can do it here. I don't know.
Let's see if I can find some good chicken wrap. That's a good name. Like good names while I'm passing through. Doja Cat Girl. Moose Willis. There we go. We're finding the good ones now. Monte Blanc. Misplace. Panty Bin. Awesome. Panty Bin the Warrior.
Panty bin?
Yep. I like this one. The Troll Priest named Misplace. That's pretty. I like that a lot, actually. Oh, she's confused. She's running back in. Sackler, the rogue, in the guild chilling like villains. I know I'm in one of those guilds, but there are multiple guilds that are some variant of like chilling like a villain.
Oh, excuse me. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it. Is it on Steam? Erogroth. I also like legitimate fantasy names. You know, they're like real fantasy names.
Sadist qualify as that?
Sadist probably qualifies. D-Day does not. Denya qualifies. You're chamois.
Yep. Well, I took that name from someone that I know. I just think it's a really cool name.
Overdose. Papa Dunny. Skulk Hogan. He's a chamois? I thought it was going to be a rogue. Squanche, F. Beastwood, Mortable, and Utter Cream. Awesome. And the warrior named She Smash, though, which is crazy because I saw this guy in looking for group chat earlier, and I almost called out his name, but I didn't. It's $20. Is the summer sale still going on? Or is that over?
I think it's over.
That's a bummer.
I made sure to not look at it because I do not have time to play the games that I already have. And I'm not going to buy any more games.
I know. I love the summer sale, but...
We bought Turok.
Oh, yeah, Turok.
Turok 2, so we could play it together.
Which we need to play more of that.
That was really fun.
You know what else I remembered? We also bought Duke Nukem 3D, which comes with built-in co-op, and there are VR mods. So that's something that we're planning on in the future. We're gonna play Duke Nukem 3D in VR together at some point.
At some point.
At some point.
Not during
like
the summer.
Maybe this summer. You can't say that. Maybe in the summer. Like some Sunday night or something. Because that's why I like streaming on Wednesdays and Fridays, because if we decide to stream on a Sunday on a whim, I'm not going to say we're not going to do it this summer.
If I have the energy.
All right, so clearly the PvP event is going on, and it's just being a massive... Oh, yeah. I didn't get the fucking debuff.
Oh.
Get the debuff before you take the fucking Zeppelin.
I thought we were going to Undercity.
Yeah, I just got on a random Zeppelin, and my hearth is down, and I can't leave. This event is the stupidest fucking thing. I forgot to get the fucking debuff.
Yeah.
So now I'm here waiting for 6 minutes. Because you can't use a flight path while you're out here.
Yeah. Well,
And I got knocked off the tower. So I'm waiting for 6 minutes, twiddling my thumbs.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that one.
I'm not. I've never did this fucking event. I think the event would have been a lot more fun if if it was an actual free-for-all and they didn't let people group in 5-man groups, because then it's just groups of 5-man teams going around stomping everybody. It's like, I wish it was an actual free-for-all where you couldn't group up, and I would have participated and it would have been fun. But I'm like, because every single group wanted you to get in Discord voice call to do the PvP event. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. It's like, I'm not going to get in a fucking call to do a random bullshit farm that I'm going to do. I'm not going to do it. Oh my God, I completely forgot this existed because it's so stupid. So
it's almost over.
What do you guys want to do for 5 minutes? While I wait for the event to end so I can actually use a flight master and get out of here. Like, at least make it so you can use the flight masters. Like, somebody, like, if somebody wants to come farm me, they can. Like, oh my God, I hate it. I don't know. Holy shit. Yeah, because the whole point of the Blood Moon thing, they said it was going to be a free-for-all. So I assumed like it was actually going to be a free-for-all. But you can group up to a 5-man group. So everybody does that. And then they actually want to win. So then they expect you all to get into Discord. Which I'm not going to do. I don't want to fucking talk to anybody.
And then they would always want like groups that want healers and...
Yeah, they always like, oh my God. Yeah, this is my chill stream. I don't have... This is my streaming mix that doesn't have all of the metal in it. And then I have the version of my stream mix with metal. And then I have my Serious Sam 3 mix that has a lot of metal.
Sticky?
But I like this one. I like this mix.
I'm on my way to Undercity.
I'm so used to coming here. I never take the Zeppelin to Undercity.
Oh, almost every time we go to Undercity, you take the wrong Zeppelin.
Because it's like, how often do we take the Gromgal Zeppelin to do anything?
Very rarely.
You take all the time.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, all the time.
You take Gromgal to do Molten Core. You take Gromgal to do ZG. Like, you took Gromgal to do Karazhan.
Because I hate Undercity, so I never go there.
Yeah.
But
this is old. This is from all of my playlists that I use for stream include many songs from video games. Like, this is from Tony Hawk, the original Tony Hawk Pro Skater. This wasn't even in Tony Hawk 2. This is Tony Hawk 1. The first 3 Tony Hawk games had unbelievable soundtracks. Yeah, but this one was on Tony Hawk 1. I have a lot of stuff from Tony Hawk 2.
Well, I'm just getting to Undercity. I'm going to try and I have to go to the apothecary and see if I can level up my herbalism.
The apothecary?
Apothecary quarter is where you do your herbalism.
Oh, yeah.
I think I had to come here anyway to level it up to the extent.
I have 2 minutes. Bring me the Horizon. I discovered them recently.
Sorry, I keep snorting because my nose.
All the goth girls on TikTok rave about them, so I started listening to it.
I only go to Undercity under protest.
Yeah, you hate Undercity.
I hate Undercity.
At least you can, as a female torrent, at least you can fit through the doors, can't you?
No.
Really?
If I had a wolf, I could.
That's why I was gonna say. That's why you have to get a wolf, dude.
Not on a Dakota. I usually just go to freaking travel form. I'm just not going to annoy myself trying to get stuck on everything.
Oh, apparently the Blackrock event is PvP. They're talking about it in the group. in looking for group.
That's what I see, like, because there's a new PvP event in every
Phase, yeah.
phase. So
I liked the Ashenvale PvP event, which
That
was
one was
just a
fun.
PvE event. It was there was no PvP.
because there was no PvP. That's what I liked. About it.
Except when there was PvP, it was amazing because it was like 200 against 200. Whenever the two armies ran into each other, it was insane.
Yeah, that was fun.
Anyway, let me get back on the Zeppelin now. No, that's the thing, is it was like that Ashenvale event, I've never seen anything like it in like 15 years of playing this game. I've never seen anything like it. It was so cool. And I know people complained about it, but it was so awesome to be running around in a raid of like 200 people. And especially when you ran into the opposing team. Anyway, let me get this fucking buff. Because I always have this buff on.
Yeah,
I
I
always-
still have mine. I don't know
and
what happened to yours.
I guess when you don't log in for 3 months, they remove the buff.
I still had it.
You did?
Yeah.
Because I didn't.
It's still on right now.
I have no idea why it was off. Because I always had it on.
Because yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that noise. I was going to take the Zeppelin back to Orc.
Where do I learn? Oh, it's down here. I have to go like down underneath.
You going down?
Because that's where the actual like high level apothecary. Oh wait, is that?
Bless you. I should have muted you.
Sorry, I tried to mute myself as much as possible. Oh, that hurt my face. Sorry. Oh, this is the alchemy trainer, but I know that the herbalism trainer is somewhere close to here, I think.
Oh, I thought that was something different.
What be on your mind?
I don't think I learned first aid on this tune.
With your
At all?
Why would I?
I don't know.
And heal myself. Hell? Me? Okay, where's the herbalism trainer? Fine, I'll ask a guard. I'll ask for directions.
I knew the herbalism trainer wasn't there. I think they're somewhere stupid, like in the middle ring.
You kidding me? Yep.
Where?
They're on the inner friggin' ring.
Ha ha ha!
Oh, but they are still in this section.
They're in that quarter still, yeah.
Yeah, they're in this corner.
Yeah.
They're just on the inside. Oh, yeah, the place with all the flowers.
Ooh.
Nope. I guess I can't learn it anymore.
Herbalism?
I'm at 300, I guess. Maybe that's...
300's max.
They're no higher now?
No, this is classic.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so never
It
mind.
doesn't go higher than 300. Well, in your case, 315.
Yeah. Oh, so I'm completely... It's,
All right,
I'm
I'm gonna-
300 at 315.
I'm going to take a piss because I'm waiting on the Zeppelin.
All right. I need to go blow my nose.
What did you say?
I need to go blow my nose.
Oh, I know, I noticed.
Yeah, I'm sniffing. I'm sorry. I don't know why. Hold on. Sorry.
thank you. Yeah, we probably should call it though.
I'm pretty tired.
Yeah, me too. We both.
We're old.
We do, and we both need to work tomorrow morning.
Yes, we do.
So yeah, we probably should go.
But we'll be
This
here to
was
start
fun.
fresh next time.
We'll play more of this. I love this game. I love WoW.
We'll definitely play more WoW. We'll either be live with WoW or the First Ascendant.
First Descendant
Which, like, we're having fun with everything.
or Ark.
Or Ark.
Probably either WoW or First Descendant though.
Yeah. We'll be live on, what day is it? Wednesday.
Wednesday. We'll be live next Wednesday unless we do something on Sunday. I'm gonna say occasionally
Occasionally, if
we'll
we
pop
feel
up
like
on
it,
Sunday.
we'll pop in on Sunday.
I'll talk status. That's what we could. Some Sunday would be a perfect time for Serious Sam or Duke Nukem though,
Yes.
because you don't work on Sunday, and you said that's your stipulation for streaming VR, so you're not tired after work.
Yes.
We're not gonna do it this Sunday. But yeah, some Sundays we'll probably go live, most likely. I just don't want to guarantee Sundays.
Yeah.
I forgot. That's why the stream seems so short tonight. We were half an hour late.
Yeah, we were a little late.
I was like, we almost canceled. I was just like, ugh. I was not in the mood.
Like, we're gonna be playing WoW anyway.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is this is what we were gonna do anyway? This or First Descendant, because we haven't finished it yet. We still have like one zone to do or something.
Yeah, we have to finish opening up that zone. We have the last, like the dungeon of the zone, and then the last. No, I think we have a whole nother zone left.
Yeah, Fortress.
We have Fortress left. So yeah, we have like the last dungeon of wherever the hell we are, and then the boss. That'll be the Colossi after that, and then the other zone, and then the last Colossi.
Yeah, I think we have 2 Colossi left.
Yeah. So we're
Hangman
getting there.
is a crazy mechanic. There's like an action. This is the final boss.
Yeah.
There's like a real mechanic where like one person needs to like grab an item and run with it, and then other people need to attack a certain thing. Like, I don't know. We'll have to see how that plays out.
Well, at least for here, we're in Undercity, so we can start from there.
Oh, we'll start here. Yeah. I don't know. I have like 4 characters to level up. I would main the hunter because the hunter is the one that I can just play. I don't even have to think about it.
You didn't like it?
You don't like it? No. It's like the progression is Warframe.
Yeah.
Like it's literally Warframe. It's but we've played Warframe. I like Warframe.
I like Warframe.
I enjoy Warframe, but it was too hard to go back to it because they just spent years adding all kinds of different like systems and
it had become very
vehicles,
linear, and you had to do all these different things to be able to get to the end game.
And it was just weird because there's like these very specific mods that you could only get through like one certain thing that you had to do. In order to do that thing, you had to unlock it by doing this other thing. And then in order to do that thing, you had to do this whole quest line that involved using like a vehicle that you had to unlock, and it's like a whole thing. And First Descendant feels like a fresh start Warframe. Like it feels like Warframe did when it first launched, you know?
And I've been enjoying, and honestly, I'll always go and try something that's free because I appreciate free-to-play games.
What would you
Yeah.
dead?
And
There's
like,
that.
yeah.
If it was paid, I probably wouldn't be playing it.
No.
Yeah.
But it's fun enough, and it's grindy, but like I was enjoying it. I didn't find any parts of it to be particularly difficult, which sometimes when you're really tired, you don't want really difficult. And that's what, like, I have Elden Ring for the days off, and then when I couldn't pay attention and give my full attention, and then there's the days where I just want to shoot at shit and have it melt in front of me, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna go play the First Descendant with my somewhat finished character. She's still not great, but she's something.
Yeah.
I like Viessa.
All right, so we're going to go.
We're gonna go because I can't stop yawning.
I know, and I should go to sleep. I have to force myself to go to sleep. So,
but thank you, everybody.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. This was fun. So we'll be back Wednesday for sure. Maybe Sunday. Maybe Sunday. Maybe is not a yes. Maybe is maybe. All right. Thank you guys so much. So we'll be back Wednesday for sure.